I changed my live for an hour earlier, so I'm sure like literally nobody is here. But that's okay because Boston's peeing right now, just so y'all know.
I just, I'm like out of breath. This
From
is how
peeing,
fast.
you should probably see a doctor. Hi, Amber. Yeah,
not
I'm early. Hi,
not
Karen.
just from
Whoopi, shut the
peeing.
fuck up. Hey. Hi, flower child. Melissa Jade. It's me, Melissa. How's everybody doing?
Oh shit.
Yeah, yeah. I woke up super late today. I slept in so fucking long. And so that worked to my advantage on the rest of my schedule. I guess it shouldn't have. It doesn't seem proper, but it did. Hi, Glitter. I didn't realize that was you, Glitter. But let's not eat chocolate with glitter, except for then would our poop be glittery? Let's eat glitter for sure. Hi, Allison. That's awesome, Allison. I wish that I could get my shit together earlier during the day, but I just can't.
I'm really glad that you got to sleep in and feel what it's like to
Hi,
be a
hi,
night person.
hi, the obsoletist. No, it was horrible, and it wasn't even because I slept in because I stayed up that late. Wasn't
Mm,
that late last
you're
night?
a
No, I
pretty.
wasn't up.
Uh,
Not last night. I wasn't. The night
I
before,
said
I
good night
was.
before
No,
everyone
this
out.
that was
Okay.
the night before.
Mm,
I'm pretty sure I wasn't up that late last night. I mean, up that I was up later, and not as late as the night before.
I don't have any memories of any days now,
Yeah,
clearly, because I have no
last
idea what
night,
last night was.
Monday, you were supposed to go to
Physical therapy.
yesterday
What's today?
or today. No, yesterday. Today's Wednesday, right?
Is it?
Hi, Die Price.
Is it Wednesday today?
Yes, today's Wednesday, right, guys? Is today Wednesday? Yes, because today last night was Tuesday. We played Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Did I say hi, the obsoletist?
Yes. Okay.
Hi, hi, that guy.
That guy. Who's that guy? Who's that guy? It's
Yeah,
that guy.
it's that guy. Yes, me and Heather and Amber are millionaires.
And I'm a
Hi,
millionaire by
Michelle.
proxy.
No, not really. You got like $25,000.
No, by proxy because I'm friends with millionaires.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you did. You failed, Chris. You'll have to redo that for Chris. Yeah, good golly, at these streets, loving life at home, and hello. Heather's not a millionaire. I thought she got the million. Oh, she lost the last question. I thought she
She
guessed it and got it.
she has an asterisk by her win. So technically Heather is a millionaire, but like asterisks.
Why? She got the last question wrong?
Because she said, all right, C. And all of us heard C, right? But
Mm-hmm.
apparently, you know how no one can ever hear her because she's muffled like in a bucket?
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, she said B because then once CC, or not CC, once Wolfie clicked C, Heather was like, no, 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 B.
Oh, but it was
But she had
C.
already clicked it and it had already been like, boom, you're a winner.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, she got the
Oh,
million, but she didn't win the million.
gotcha. Gotcha. I was really shocked at Cece. I felt bad for her because the fucking chat failed her. And if any of you want to have a real good time without any fucking drama, Melissa Jade's Tuesday night trivia game night is the place to fucking be. We have a good time.
I mean, there's drama.
There's drama, but it's all competition related. Yeah, that guy, like I don't think you should play ever again because you kicked my ass. I'm so mad at you. Except for I'm not going to play Jeopardy. I don't think I'm very good at Jeopardy. But maybe I will be on Melissa J's Jeopardy because she clearly rigged last night's millionaire for me. Because I like us
Right.
breezing through those fucking questions.
Yeah.
Or maybe it just happened to be that those particular set of questions, because there were a bunch of on like yours that I wouldn't have known. And like there's a few on Amber's that I wouldn't have known. Yeah. So like I just felt like that round, but she had no idea which round I was coming up on.
I don't even
So
remember my whole round. I had so much anxiety.
why?
Why was I, maybe it was because I was the first one to do it and it
But
was a
why
new
have
game.
anxiety?
I don't know. I felt like I really was going to win $1 million.
You what?
My heart was just racing.
You're weird. You're so weird.
It was the music. I still blame the
Was it the
music.
music?
Yeah.
So, hey, guess what? Natasha has a recliner 3.0, you guys. 3.0. But listen, I have this. I just want you guys to hear this because this was cracking me up so fucking much. So, we're going to play this a little bit of this. Listen, this is Natasha coming on her. Listen to how she fucking talks about this shit. I gotta go faster. First time that this happened, to always have backups, and I have backups. Just channels that are out there that needed to be activated, I guess you'd say. But yeah, no, I'm not trolling. I don't use them for anything. I just had them. You just had them? Well, I mean, that's what I'm saying. I took a day off, and no, you didn't. Someone had to volunteer their fucking channel for you. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. I turned my phone off. No, you did not. Bed, and I didn't turn it back on until I guess about 6 o'clock this evening. So sure.
What?
No idea anything that had happened. Right, right. I had no idea. So, anyhow. Well, Amanda, there's some things that I want to talk about too. But anyway, someone else gave her that channel. She didn't just have that channel fucking laying around. Someone made that channel. There's a video on it from 2 months ago. We love Natasha. We support Natasha. But I suppose Natasha could have made a channel and made a video about herself, for herself, supporting herself. That sounds like something she would do. But yeah, she's already got like 613 subs. So we'll see Natasha a lot on that 3.0, getting those watch hours up so she can get monetized so people can start throwing their money at her. But until then, she'll have her PayPal pools funds going. I got to see if she's got one linked yet. No, not yet. But yeah, so fucking crazy. Hi, Tiffany. Hi, Michelle. It's the Save the Drama backup channel, probably. Probably because she's that's her stan. Tell me what you mean. Oh, Pink Dagger. Oh, Pink Dagger.
I'm just kind of psyched that I have a new nickname. Parrot
Oh,
Coozie.
it's a good one. You get 2 servings. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, Pink Dagger. So, Pink, let me ask you a question. Pink. Why do you have, hi, Creep? Why do you have me blocked on your channel or hidden on your channel so I can't respond to your ridiculousness? Why are you even here? You don't even go here. Like, you seriously want to fit in so fucking bad. You want to be accepted so fucking bad. You were over at Alicia's chat, got blocked 2 times, had to come back with alts. You are so fucking ridiculous. I don't care if you think I'm pathetic because, like, I'm perfectly fine with someone like you, Pink Dagger,
Shoot.
thinking that I'm pathetic. What? Shoot what? She's not answering. Hello? Shoot what? Can you guys hear me? Boston. Oh, can you guys hear me? Boston can't hear me? No, you don't have any idea. It's good that you don't have any idea what's happening. That Can you guys hear me? I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on. Let me get Cooz back up here. Hey,
Hey.
that was weird.
Yeah, I couldn't hear you. And so then I was like, I'll just leave and come back. And then I came back and I couldn't hear you.
Yeah, my internet kicked me off again. It's so fucking dumb. Let me try something. So I'm on my phone, but my phone is like really low on battery. So, but anyways, what was I saying when I so rudely was
I don't know.
interrupted?
I was like, damn, I'm missing the you were roasting Pink.
Well, that's when you left.
Yeah. Oh, and then there was more things. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Then they went on supervised for a little bit. The chat went unsupervised for a little bit, but it's okay. We'll be back. We're back to normal. Um. So where was I? Where was I, guys? Where was I? Where did I cut off? Pink, and then we talked about Country Joe went up on Granny's panel and made a fool of herself. She was not prepared. Jess owned her, like completely fucking owned her, and then she went up on Dorothy's and started screaming at Dorothy about something, about not being a real friend or something. It was craziness. Like
Do you
so
think that
much.
everyone just imploded because Natasha wasn't here for less than 24 hours?
Potentially, potentially. Could have been. Could have been. I do not have my headphones in and it's so fucking terrible. Let me see if I can get my dongle to work.
I love that you're alive, Bryn.
Is Bryn here? Hi, Bryn. Hi, Bryn. And yeah, and Pink called a bunch of us out, like on for the anti-MM community, like, and named
Oh, I
people that
saw that.
named people that, like, people are asking me who's all anti-MM. Nobody's asking you shit in this community. Thank you, Bryn. Nobody, literally no one is asking you shit. No one, Pink. No one cares about you. No one cares. Well, no, there's people in your life that care about you. I'm sure. Hi, Cece McGee. But nobody here cares what you have to say. Your fucking opinion means nothing. Yeah, no, I won't be. Penny for your thoughts. We will not be screaming. We're just going to be talking about current events here.
Thanks for the quietly speaking voices. Yeah.
She was asked to leave. Yeah, she was asked something. But nobody, literally nobody is asking her who we are. Nobody. And then she named people that like why? Hi, Gen X.
I love that there's all these people coming in for the calm.
Yeah, I have no idea what's going on either, except for that. Let's see what else. So, okay, Natasha and her bullshit. So clearly, do you remember how Natasha got her other channels back up? Like
Um,
some of them, like at least Recline with Natasha 2.0 uh, came back up after she made Recliner Queen into Recline with
well,
Natasha.
that's because it was suspended, not terminated. It was a
Yeah,
suspended channel
but
or
she's had channels that came back.
that were terminated and came back
Well, I mean, I don't know. It didn't say suspended, I didn't think.
in the past or this time, you mean?
No, in the past.
Mm, I feel like I could be wrong, but I feel like this is the first time that I saw terminated used, but I could be wrong.
Maybe. Maybe. But they think it's like this mass reporting thing. They think it's
Oh no,
there,
that shouldn't makes me laugh.
yeah, I think mass reporting it maybe might cause a review. Maybe, like maybe a review and then they see that you're just a big bully and like
Yeah,
that might be, a thing where they review your channel and they just see you're a big fucking bully.
but to accuse to be like, oh, this person got my channel taken down, or all these people got my channel taken down, or it's like, no, your channel wouldn't be taken down if you didn't break a rule. It's not like YouTube's gonna look at it and be like, lots of people don't like
But then
you.
let's talk about so she was on Facebook Live um and she was saying that that people need to watch out because toss and everything like that. But bitch, you are literally breaking or committing ban evasion. You continuously could you've done it. She's done it before. She has had another channel terminated.
Mm-hmm.
There's one of her channels is gone that was one of the recline channels is gone.
Mm-hmm.
She renamed Recliner Queen.
Yeah, that was the one. Wasn't that the one that originally was given to her by
No, Recliner Queen
Robbie?
is not. No, that
Oh,
was Recline Point 2.0.
okay.
I wonder too, Michelle, because you can't use. Someone talked about that is you can't use YouTube as a. I can't remember the exact wording, but basically you can't make like use it as retail space, which is what she was doing. Here, I'm going to try my computer again, okay?
Okay. Oh, really, Gen X? Yeah, basically when creators go against ban evasion, like there's really not much you can do other than just wait around until YouTube finds it and brings it down.
Yeah. There's a ton of people that have can you hear me?
Hmm.
Okay. There's a ton of people that have committed ban evasion. Tons of people. Anybody that's made a backup channel and is using their backup channel probably is because their first channel got banned,
Yeah.
or they have too many strikes and they know that they're going to get another one if they stay on that one, so they go on and
Mm-hmm.
make a different one.
Mm-hmm. Which is why she hasn't been going on the true crime channel. Although,
Right.
did she briefly last night go on the true crime channel?
No, I think she was on her Facebook.
I know
She
Facebook, and then she went on a bunch of people's panels.
went on a bunch of people's panels, yes. But so yeah, so there's that was happening. Then that weird ass fucking thing with Unmurdered happened. Like, well, it's been happening, but like a couple people talked about it today. I, for one, was extremely disappointed in what I saw on Unmurder's stream today.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I don't give a fuck about her being in a relationship. I don't care. I do believe that she is in a genuine relationship with that woman. Um, I do believe that. I mean, there's all sorts of possibilities. There's, that could be happening, but I believe that they probably are. Um, but I believe that they probably are both complicit in scamming that woman's mother. That's what I think.
I'm still on the fence about that.
Oh, Tiffany. So Unmurdered. So there's somebody somebody contacted a woman named Angie Erickson who I guess must have been in the true crime community or whatever, and said that they were Chris Watts and Chris Watts's lawyer. But the lawyer that they said they were, the name that they said they were, was the lawyer for Scott Peterson, except for they misspelled his name. They said that lawyer for Scott Peterson was now representing Chris Watts. They were going to be getting him out. A bunch of fucking shit happened, including them telling uh, this woman that Chris Watts was going to be
Well,
executed, right?
I think that she was contacted by this Heather person. I think she'd said her and Heather had been talking, and then Chris Watts got in touch with her.
Okay. But to I'm just saying that supposedly Chris Watts was
Mm-hmm.
texting, and and I don't know the entire timeline how it happened, but apparently at some point, um, this woman had showed Heather a picture of her daughter, and then all of a sudden, Chris wanted to be in touch with her daughter, right? So, according to this woman, she believed that her daughter was developing a relationship with Chris Watts and that he was getting out of prison and that she was going to Vegas to pursue a relationship with Chris Watts. Now, I believe that if Chris Watts was being due to be released from prison, it would be all over the fucking news. People would fucking know about it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Um, if he was being set to be executed, it would be all over the news. Um, right? These people started collecting money from this woman, and then her daughter, whose name is Miranda, went down to Vegas, married Unmurdered because the mother says because she needed to stay in the country, but Unmurdered and this woman say that they are in a relationship, and which is fine,
Well,
completely fine. But what about who was impersonating a lawyer, who was impersonating Chris Watts, and who got that
well,
money? Because
also,
the money was being sent. Hold on, I'm still talking.
I know, but
The money
you
was
said
being
something
sent.
wrong.
Okay, the money was being sent to for Chris Watts through Unmurdered, like through PayPal, right? So where's this money go? Didn't go to Chris Watts? Go ahead. What did I say wrong?
The mother implied that the daughter thought she had married Chris Watts,
Oh,
right? And
I
then
didn't hear that part, but yeah.
yeah,
That she thought she'd married Chris Watts sight unseen, and
right,
that Unmurdered was acting as his proxy.
something like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that was the original, like, what? But then the legal document showed that it was. So yeah. For me, the whole, like, the reason I'm still on the fence about it is just the, like, if it was just that you wanted to, like, you know, maybe your parents weren't okay with your sexuality and you wanted to marry another woman and they had an issue with that, um so you hate your fucking family or whatever because of it and you don't want to talk to them anymore, but why would you go through, like, deleting all social media, changing your phone number, like, just there were things in the story that to me just called out, like, brainwashing slash being held captive in some way. It just reminded me,
Okay, and I
I
do
just
get
get
that,
those vibe, like
but
those.
if you have grown up and you knew you were gay
Hmm.
and your family hates gay people because her mother will not accept that she's gay.
Right.
So your family loathes gay people, says homosexuality is a sin. You are instilled with this sense of self-loathing. There's plenty of people who cut complete ties with their family because of stuff like this. That does
Right.
not speak of brainwashing to me.
But this is more than just family. It was like, and her best friend, and just
Well, because
completely.
that's what I think is there's probably a little bit of manipulation going
Mhm.
on, but I don't know so much brainwashing, but
Well,
I think
because,
there's manipulation going on, and I think that it's extremely possible that she had to cut ties with everybody because she was scamming her mother.
well, the other thing that doesn't connect, like, where the
Hi,
dots
Rena.
don't connect for me on that, this is just that simple as, like, two women who fell in love and got married and are scamming the mother, is because the mother was in contact with, quote unquote, Chris Watts, right? Texting with
Mhm.
Chris Watts. And then, um, Chris asked if he could be in contact with her daughter, like, heard about the daughter and was like, "Oh, can I get your daughter's number?" And then the daughter started talking to him. So
But
does
his
did
daughter was
Heather's come
talking
out?
to him?
Yes. So did Heather come out right away and be like, "By the way, I'm scamming your mom. I'm not Chris Watts." Like, and
Wait,
then
there's
a
proof?
relationship formed, or
Hold on, how is there proof that the daughter was talking to Chris Watts?
um well, I guess there isn't proof other than just what the mom said last night.
That's what I'm saying, you just
Was
said,
that
"Yes,
that's
there's
how
proof."
they well that's the mom said that's how they met.
But that doesn't mean there's proof that she was talking to Chris Watts, that the daughter was talking to Chris Watts, or whoever they're saying they were Chris Watts.
What I'm trying to get at is, how would the daughter have started talking to Heather in the first place? You know what I mean?
Maybe she found the daughter through her mom's Facebook, who knows?
Okay, and then they
And
had
maybe they
this,
can
like, hidden.
concoct a plan, yeah.
Okay.
Hi, DTOS. It is fucking
Um,
crazy. It is crazy. Betsy B, Alex has the texts. How would anybody get this 27-year-old's private texts? Okay, the mom said it. The mom said it. But does that mean that it was actually happening? I'm behind too, so I don't know. Of course,
yeah.
there's a delay.
I
So
just
I get what you guys are saying, but if I don't see cold hard facts that that there was no that there was no proof or proof of some kind showing that Chris Watts was the initiating connection to Heather, I'm not going to believe it. The mom can say all she wants. The mom won't even admit that her daughter's gay. She's gay. She's married to a woman and she's happy with that woman, supposedly. I mean, I don't know about that
but
either.
also that, yeah, that's all. I'm like totally on the fence. I
Okay,
see.
she introduced her daughter to Heather. The mom introduced her daughter to Heather.
Okay, I thought she introduced the daughter to Heather playing as Chris Watts, and then she fell in love with Chris Watts.
Yeah, yeah, we know that it's not Chris Watts. We know it's not Chris
Yeah,
Watts.
when
That's
we
like
say
not
Chris
even
Watts, we yeah.
we're just talking about the person, the name on the text. We know it's not Chris Watts. First of all, he's in prison. He said his lawyer had a way to get him to contact or text via the tablet, which could happen. But somebody, Glitter, somebody, does it Glitter or Cece? One of you said that the somebody contacted that lawyer. Fucking finally. Yeah,
Yeah, and
Glitter,
again,
but
the
that
best
still could
friend.
be some kind of that could still be some kind of a ploy.
All I'm saying is we can't rule out both
Yeah,
options. You know,
Tiffany, we believe that Heather or there was somebody from Heather's life pretend or even Miranda's life pretending to be Chris. Yeah, that he was going to get free and win $17 million in a lawsuit, as if that wouldn't be any kind of fucking news, right? Yeah, so I don't know. It's fucking crazy. It's crazy. I do believe now, though, I don't believe that that girl is being held against her will.
mm,
Um,
see, but why? Just from watching her in a video in front of a police station, like
well, I mean,
showing
of course
affection
there
and saying
could
she's
be,
happy.
of course I get that, but I think you're thinking with too much conspiracy, too much
Not
like,
conspiracy, just that I've seen plenty of
it takes
these
a
kind
little
of
bit longer
situations.
than 2 months, than a couple months to brainwash somebody to that degree.
It's been,
I don't like the implication, though, I will say. No, it's only been a couple months because
but it doesn't necessarily need to be brainwashing. It could also be a fear thing.
fear of what?
Fear of, well, she was telling the best friend that she's convinced that her family is in the mafia. A.
Was that stuff
B,
shown?
that was stuff the best friend said.
Was it shown?
No, it wasn't shown.
How is there proof that this is actually her best friend? We don't know any of this.
I don't know. But
Yeah.
regardless, I'm thinking the situation that kept coming to my mind, and yes, it's a child, so it's different, but is Elizabeth Smart. And how many times they took her out in public with her, and she would tell people she's their daughter, and she looked, just shy, but like they went out in the public and in the world for like a freaking year together before they finally got separated. And the little girl said, "I'm Elizabeth Smart," to a police officer. I know this is a grown ass woman, so it's a completely
Yeah,
different story,
it
but
is.
the girl had enough fear in her, and it's not necessarily just brainwashing, but a
Oh,
little
I
bit of
think she's
both,
being
you
manipulated for
know?
sure, Betsy B. I think she's being manipulated for fucking sure. 100%. 100%. I mean, Unmurdered has a history of being a liar in the true crime community, and making shit up. There's all sorts of documents. She's scammed. This is indeed some kind of fucking scam. But yes, CC, I believe that too. But I don't think. Yeah, I believe that. That's what I more believe. But I do want to say, thank you, Melissa Jade. I do want to say that I do resent that the implication that just because someone is sitting in front of a camera with someone else looking happy, I do understand what you mean, the Elizabeth Smart. I do understand that. That it means that they can't, that they're where they want to be. I do believe that.
Mhm.
Um, I honestly don't think, but I honestly don't think this quick that Blether, let's call her Blether, that Blether would have high shift brought her on camera this quick. You know what I mean? If that were the case,
Yeah.
she could have just said, it's none of your business. I just don't think she would have put um, that much into it. Hey, Jeannie. Hi, Delaney. So yeah, so I'm not. I'm not in the brainwashed in that manipulated. Yes, this woman obviously is a manipulator, but I'm more concerned. I don't even care about that anymore because she's 27. She says she is in love. She says she's where she wants to be. Who the fuck was pretending to be Chris?
Right.
Where did that money go? Who was asking for the money? Was this after Miranda already went to Vegas that they were asking for this money? Or was it while she was still.
You want me to tell you according to the story?
Well,
I can't
she
say
was
proofs,
married
but
in February, right?
according to the story, the from what I heard, the mother said that like the first time that money was sent was like 2 grand or something to help Heather fix her car.
Oh my gosh, really?
Yeah, and then it sounds like, then there was money. Then she started sending money to Chris once she started getting in this friendship with Chris. The mother and Chris Watts, who we know isn't Chris Watts, was sending like $100, $100 to $200 a month to his canteen fund, but that was all going through Heather.
Pantene? Like the hair?
Canteen,
Oh,
canteen, like
oh,
for
put on
jail.
the books, on the books.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, okay. I thought you said Pantene, and I'm like, what? What the fuck?
So there was money being sent, I think, from what I heard from the
Yeah,
mother's story
yeah,
before they went to Vegas.
yeah. and and did the mom keep sending money after she went to Vegas? You know?
I don't know when the money stopped.
Yeah, because wasn't she supposed to be married in February?
I don't know what month she was married on.
Yeah,
I don't remember the all those details.
that was crazy, crazy, crazy. That's what I think, Sofa. Oh, good point. She says, I think the daughter was in on it too. That's why Heather asked for money for a new car, and the mom said no. She had a brand new truck at home, but Miranda knew she didn't want to go home. Hi, the kach. Yeah, see? Well, Tiffany, I think it's both.
Yeah.
I think it's both. I think it was a scam to get money to support them a little bit while she got this new, because she won't be able to work after they're married. She will not be able to work in the United States for 6 months, I think it is, unless she's here on a work visa, unless she already has a job coming in. But I think that staying from getting married, I think that's 6 months. So
Good
go
night,
ahead.
Gen X.
Good night, Gen X. We'll talk soon. Let's see. Feed the fam, Gen X. The mom had visions about Chris Watts that he'd be released. God had something to do with it. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. So she was very, I mean, I can imagine wanting to get away from someone who made you hate yourself so much. You know what I mean? Not saying that her mother, because her mother doesn't know. Her mother's in denial. So Heather's smart as fuck. She can spell Garagos. But she could you imagine that though? Could you imagine growing up and something you knew
No,
was
yeah,
about you
that's.
that your parents were just like, "That's fucking evil," because
Hmm.
she seems like the type, you know?
Hmm.
And then you meeting someone and knowing that you love them or falling in love with them. I mean, I could imagine somebody that was live sheltered and was terrified of her family, and especially if she really does believe her family's in the mafia. I don't know if that's true, that she believes that. Like, she might believe it. There could be scary stuff that her family has told her. I don't know. Um,
No, that was the friend was saying that Heather was telling her that about her family, like saying your family's in the mafia, blah blah blah.
saying that the best friend's family is in the mafia.
No, the best friend was saying that like one of the last times that she talked to Miranda, that Miranda was saying all this crazy stuff, like that Heather had told her about her own family, like that your family's.
That's what the best friend says.
Yes,
That doesn't mean it's true.
I'm just telling you
Yeah.
what the
No, I
best
know,
friend
but I'm
said. I'm
saying,
not
what if
saying this is true.
I'm saying, what if there were stories that your family told you, and then she's clearly manipulated. Let's just say that. It's clear manipulation. But if she said something to Heather, say, and her Heather says, "God, is your family in the mafia?"
Hmm.
You know what I mean? Maybe she has stories and she's like, "Oh shit, maybe my family is in the mafia." You know what I mean? Like, maybe she really is genuinely scared and they already make her hate herself because of their religion, you know? Maybe she wanted to get away and maybe Heather says, "Hey, maybe we could do this." Like, we could tell her that you fall in love with Chris, you're going to come here, he's going to get released, you're going to marry him. That way they'll let you come down here, right? Who paid for her to come here? Did her mom pay for that? Does anybody know? For her to travel to Vegas?
Yeah, I'm sure they came down together.
Oh, her mom came here
Hmm.
and then she went back.
Yeah,
And then why didn't Miranda go back?
because she was staying there for Chris Watts.
Oh, because Chris was going to get out.
Hmm.
Okay. So her mom met Heather, Boston.
Yeah, yeah. The mom met Heather
Oh, wow.
and said that she got it. Like, I don't know. I listened to the entire live, um, Alex's live, and just had a pit in my stomach the entire time, and was 100% certain that this, because even the friend, and I know this was improved, but the friend was saying like, she'd get videos from her where, so like they saw proof that she was like alive, but
Yeah.
that she just looked different. Like there was just a total change in her
Maybe she was fucking
demeanor,
happy.
everything.
Maybe she was
Not in a
finally
good,
free.
not in a good way different, like in a bad way different, according to the friend. Um,
Well,
I don't know. I
Heather
just think
definitely has
there's
dark
too many
energy.
unanswered question. There's
Oh, for
definitely
sure.
dark energy. I was watching the stream she did today, and or the on MJ's channel, and was just like, "Ugh," I just had a pit in my stomach the entire time. Like this.
I didn't get to see a lot of the body language, and I don't know if it's private now or not. But hi, Crichton. You just got done shaving your legs, making your bed, and you'll be back. Why do you have to make your bed? You're just gonna get in it. It's so silly. Yeah, and so they went to Vegas for Chris Watts, but he probably had some kind of reason to not be there, right? Like he's in prison.
Well, he's in prison in Colorado too, isn't he?
Yeah.
The geography doesn't make a lot of. They went to Vegas
Well, Vegas isn't that far from
to
Colorado.
meet with Heather,
Mm-hmm.
and then the daughter ended up staying there, and the mom left.
Okay. 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 I'm gonna give you the link. Sofa, you can come, but I'm gonna leave you a private chat for when you get up here. When you get up here.
I'll handle it in 2 minutes.
Come give it to us, baby. I could just give it to her in private message too.
Same glitter. Avocado thing. I love you, Shiv.
Hey, if Pink comes back here, should we let her up on panel to scream?
Yeah. No, maybe not, because everyone was saying it's so nice to be in a live on YouTube where people aren't screaming.
That's true. Let's not do that. Jeannie, get the link. Okay. Okay. Private chat before you come up, Jeannie. Oh my god, I can't type. Oh my god.
But
Can't type. Oh, yummy, yummy, yummy. Are those good? Are they like donut holes?
don't give away.
Well, that's not going to give away. So what? So tell us this. Give us the timeline, Jeannie.
Oh, oh, hi. Am I in?
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
in. Can't you see yourself?
You've just been like slow evil laughing in the background.
Yeah, you're just back there like laughing.
that's that's what he that's what he said. um. Oh God, where do I start? So I mean, it's like 18 days. Seriously,
What? Hold on.
uh,
Hold on real
it's
quick.
been
Butter,
Whoa, whoa,
did
this
whoa,
all.
something
Buttercup.
happen?
Wait. Buttercup. Hold on.
You calling me
Buttercup.
Buttercup now?
It says Buttercup. I'm sorry, Holly and Boston Coozie, if I have offended you or done anything wrong, but I definitely have got the message tonight. Good night, everyone. What do you mean, Buttercup? I haven't been looking at chat regularly, and I have not seen you.
It could be anything. There's been so much fuckery today. Like 3 weeks worth in
Oh
one
yeah.
day. Maybe something was said in
Oh,
another
I'm
live.
sorry. I scrolled all the way back and I see where you said hello, and I'm so sorry, but you've not offended me or anything. I just haven't been watching chat, so if it's not up on my screen when I look at it, oh, I hope she didn't
Same.
leave.
Because when you're up on StreamYard, you can't scroll back very far, at least for me on
Well,
my
it
phone.
depends on how many people are chatting. If there's only a few
Well, the
people chatting, you
last
could go back.
I don't see. Oh, I see. Hi, DTOS. That's
Yeah,
all
it's
I
up further
see.
than that. Yeah, but if it's not on my screen right when I look at the screen, I don't see it. So I'm sorry, Buttercup. I hope that you come back and listen, or that you're still here. Yeah, I see that now, Glitter. I feel bad. Hmm. I feel bad. Okay, Sofa. Beanie, tell us what happened
Okay.
with Unmurdered.
Well, that I mean that. Do I have to like start there? I mean, this whole day like
Okay, no,
bleeds
you can go through the whole
into
thing,
that.
but you did read private chat, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
and you have 10 minutes because you said you could get it done in 10 minutes.
Or
So the
as long
timer
as
Any
you
other
starts
like.
now.
any other fucking rules?
Nope,
It kind of is all over the place. So I'll jump back and be like, oh yeah, and then oops, what? But
that's okay.
um, so it started this morning in oh god, I can't remember whose chat. I want to say Alicia's, and I want to say it was not Granny, not yet. It was Country Joe, Dorothy, and Alicia maybe, and Lindsay. And then Country
Who?
Joe and Dorothy got into a big fight. Oh no, Dorothy just started screaming out of nowhere. Like I had my my AirPods in, and I was like, "Fuck! Whoa!" I mean, it was just it came out of nowhere. It was because her shit wasn't validated when they went real life on her. I mean, screaming, like
Oh God.
screaming, not just like yelling. And then CJ dropped down, and um, all of a sudden I saw Clapback Queen go live. So Clapback Queen went live. CJ went over to Granny's. CJ asked Granny for forgiveness. They had a pretty civil conversation, which was actually nice. Fuck, what happened after that? Mandy went live,
Oh, yeah.
um, talking about it. Alicia's live got canceled, so oh, everyone went over to Granny's to see what was going on with CJ. Alicia was trying to see if she was blocked, so I asked if I was blocked and if Alicia was blocked. Lilbit said no, neither of us was. Neither of us were blocked. All of a sudden, a fight broke out um, between not a fight, but a disagreement, an argument, Granny and Alicia over old beef. Because Alicia hasn't been around in a long time, but I think Alicia was trying to address it and squash it, but I think there was just some feelings there. So uh, so Alicia got blocked, and then oh god, this is just crazy. So Alicia decided to go live again later this afternoon, and that one just ended, and Alicia came on and was talking about Granny, and then all of a sudden she was like, "Oh, GW's in back." So her and Granny started to talk, and Granny made it very clear that she hates Brittany. So up pops Brittany. This is supposed to be between Alicia and Granny, but it was between Granny and Brittany. And all it was just a bunch of screaming and just a vicious chat. Vicious.
Yes, I saw some
Mm.
screenshots.
It is crazy.
Hmm.
Um, Yeah, and who am I to talk? Like, I mean, I was gonna keep my mouth shut. You people are crazy. So
That's saying something, guys.
yeah, that's my sorry about last week joke. Anyway, so or
Mhm,
this week maybe.
mhm.
Um, what happened after that? Oh, so Lindsay went live, and then someone else said they were going live. Oh, Granny went live. This all happened immediately because Alicia wanted to shut down.
Mhm.
And then oh, someone else went live. Oh, and then it was announced that Natasha got her channel back because she was ripping CJ fucking up and down and
She was ripping
through the
CJ
gut. You know,
because she went
18
on.
different assholes. Well, yeah,
Jesus.
I don't think CJ thought Natasha was popping up with 3.0 today, but
Oh,
whoever
so CJ's
underestimates
not getting
Natasha,
her wedding teeth anymore.
no, the money's already been given to her according to
Oh,
a live this morning, and it came in a PayPal, but I don't think the wedding's getting paid for. Well,
oh, the
then
wedding was
Lycan went
getting paid
live.
for too. I didn't
Yeah,
catch
that
that.
came. I didn't know that. That came later, and I thought maybe someone just like was commenting and heard it, but then I heard a bunch of other people being like, "Yeah, that sucks because she hasn't got the wedding money yet." So that could be hearsay, but I did hear CJ say she has the money for the teeth. So then Lycan went live, and he actually made the most sense out of
Oh,
all of it. You
gross.
know, um, well, he didn't say anything racist or anything, whether you like him or not. If you'd have just turned the channel on and you'd have known what happened today, you'd have been like, who's this guy?
Yeah.
He's got, he's intelligent and he didn't really shame anyone. He just kind of talked about, he just said, what do you expect? And, this is that. He was pretty laid back. Um, and then up pops 3.0, and then people just fucking scattered like mad. Everyone's sub count started dropping everywhere I went. And then I saw you were going live, and I was like, does she not know what's going on right now? And here we
But
are.
who cares what's going on? I mean,
I
I care
know.
what's
I'm
going on, but
kidding.
who really fucking like? I'm not gonna keep
but
that
you,
from letting me go
but you need
live.
someone to talk to.
Yeah. Oh well, I got
um,
45 people in here. Alexis
I
Blackheart,
know. I'm
hello.
kidding. Hi. And Alexis said it. I was gonna comment. But my stupid AirPods kept moving from my phone to my iPad. It was making me so mad. But Alexis said it best. She was like, YouTube is not even fun anymore. Simple,
Oh
but so
yeah.
true, with the eye roll.
Mm-hmm. It's been fucking nutso.
It's accomplishing
Yeah.
absolutely nothing, Tiffany, is the answer to that.
It's strange because all these lives are starting out what I think to be pretty boring. And then if you even dare go to sleep or the bathroom, you come back and you're like, what? And how does she even get on panel? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, I
And
was
like
like
the shit. Well, I did
thrown.
it on Monday. The live was going nice and smooth. Nicole Morgan was up there, and the next thing you know, I opened my big fat mouth, and there was more in the chat. It was just
Oh, God.
insane how it happens. So, yeah, I mean, I say stick to board games. I haven't seen any of you guys break out in a
Mm,
fist fight yet.
I mean, you haven't because those board games can get pretty fucking brutal.
Yeah.
No, I've only seen you guys all cheat. I mean, if that
Yeah,
counts
We
as
don't
fighting.
cheat.
we all,
Oh, you
Boston
all cheat.
cheats.
I don't
Boston totally cheats.
cheat.
Boston cheats for sure.
I don't.
Yeah, for
For
sure.
sure. For sure.
Yeah,
100.
she's got a phone. She's got a phone a friend right there.
Yeah, she phones a friend in every game,
No, I don't.
every single
Well,
game.
Don't call
Google,
me a game cheater. That really pisses me off.
Listen to
because you're
her.
so competitive. I know.
Do you want to start? Do you want to start something? You want to start
Listen,
something? Want to start fighting? Let's fight.
take a
Let's yell.
take a seat.
I mean, well, yeah,
You don't want this smoke.
you definitely do
Take a
not want that
seat.
smoke.
Yeah, Mandy's got, I'm a sweetheart. And I've got, take a seat. That's going to upset somebody so much.
It's
I was just,
crazy.
yeah, I was just being kind and offering a seat. God, people are so sensitive.
You seem like your feet were tired.
Yeah, I was like, have a seat, stay a while. She had to get all mad about it. Just kidding. I feel bad about that. Um, so yeah, and I know I'm missing things because I'm still kind of like some things were revealed today that even I didn't know.
Like
Hmm,
what?
I don't know. A lot, a lot, a lot, a lot, a lot was said. um, it all went back to Lindsay's life
Oh,
or
we're not gonna.
Alicia's life was. I know, but it's a live. That's usually
Mm,
Alicia's live anyway. All was when Granny got up. It was all supposed to be about what happened in the
mhm.
beginning, and it became Granny against Brittany, which, if I recall, wasn't it always that way? Because Brittany would jump up to defend Melissa when Melissa didn't want her to,
Yep.
and Brittany always, yeah, and so yeah. And so, but this time Granny wasn't as nice. She used to just kind of sit there, and say, well, you guys all, Granny was ripping her. So, but Brittany was, I mean, holding her own. So, yeah, it was gonna come down to text messages and all kinds of stuff over who was conspiring, who was telling who they couldn't be friends with who, and demanding it, or the whole community was gonna burn in hell or something. Which, I mean, right now that would be like the best thing that could ever happen.
Yes.
I mean, like that would be like work. I mean, that's too good for us.
Yeah.
But so I'm kind of glad it didn't go there because I knew that that could have caused a few other ruffled feathers.
Mhm.
Mm.
So that's that. And so you guys just chat, and I'm just gonna go find my smokes while you chat, and I'll think about other little details.
Yeah, when we
So
want
just,
all the fucking details.
well, all
D
I gotta,
Most
price
of them.
I just
D
gotta go peek
price.
at my
Oh,
history.
sorry.
Sorry.
Go
Listen to
ahead.
this. Listen to this because it's a great compliment. D Price says, "I'm just gonna follow Sofa King. That's the best commentary ever. I can cut my YouTube time to 10 minutes per day and still keep
Totally,
up. Well done."
totally. I totally agree. I used to do it on Brittany's panel for everybody all the time, and they loved it until they didn't. But that's
Yeah,
just because
until
they
you
don't
no
like me there
longer.
anymore.
Right. It
It,
sucks because it
until
seems
it,
like people are being
until
used.
I offered them a friendly seat.
But
They
did you
still
offer
want
it
my
on your
commentary.
face?
I maybe if I would have, she would have not
Yeah,
been
that's
so
what I'm
upset.
saying. If you
No,
just offer
the
them a
sad thing is I really like her, and um, that was just a fuckery of a night. But yeah, I'd be happy to do that for you. Or you could listen to Doug do it on Cameron Crafton's,
Oh god.
and he does it in a woman's voice and a man's voice, but I can't pull off the woman's voice, unfortunately.
Oh yes, you can. You're so cute.
Aww. But did you see my devils? I was getting so mad at you because you're popping in and out of Granny's, and I was like, Holly, and you're always like,
Well,
Kiki.
yeah, because I was not actually watching chat. I was just listening. So when I'd hear something I wanted to say something to, I just pop right back in. But I really
I
wasn't
was afraid
watching.
you. I was afraid you'd come back to the devils, and I was like, oh shit. I just read she's popping in and out of chat. So
Yeah.
yeah, like I said, I'm gonna go. You guys talk. I'm gonna go search for my smokes and go outside, and then look at my YouTube history.
To see if
Some
you
of it
forgot
you can't.
something.
Well, I don't want to tell you everything I've been looking at today, but I'll certainly tell you what I've been looking at on YouTube. Give
There's
me
only
just
there's
1
only
minute.
so much you can watch on YouTube, so you shouldn't be ashamed of any of it.
Well, the other stuff's only like 6-second clips. That's all I need.
Dude, that was just on my would you rather commentary. Would you
Oh
rather
yeah.
have 6-second porn? You could watch
Yeah,
porn,
And
but
what
it
was
was
the
only
other
last
option?
second, or oh fuck, I can't remember. What was it?
I clicked in
Um,
on that one.
oh, I can't remember either, but I remember I went with the other option.
Not the 6-second porn?
Yeah.
You don't like 6-second porn?
No.
Oh, okay.
Definitely needs to be more than 6 seconds.
Well, not if you give yourself a warm up
I'm not
first.
that good.
I'm pretty good, but maybe not
Mm-hmm.
6-second good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean 12.
12,
12
yeah.
seconds?
12.
I think 12
Yeah.
seconds is
Yeah,
sufficient.
yeah.
For
But then
sure.
I don't want it to be over, you know?
I do. I just want it to be
So,
over as quickly as possible.
yeah, yeah, I know. But I want to scroll too and see if maybe there's something even better.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah. Yeah.
gotcha.
I agree. I
And then it's
agree.
like 3 hours later, and I'm like, oh my God,
Yeah. I
I just came
agree.
I
in here for six
prematurely
seconds.
came. No, yeah, and I prematurely came throughout the whole 3 hours. Now I'm out of it.
I am 100% in on your wavelength right now, Sofa.
You see, yes. As I
100.
say, I tried a 6 second thing, but it doesn't always work out. Wait, I had some more. I had some more information. It wasn't about
Ooh.
porn. What was it? Um, Give me a minute. I'll think of it.
You can't do that.
Um,
That shifts thing. Just like Holly has socially opportunistic predator, shifts things. So
oh yeah, I know, I know. I was drinking something though, but I love it when she does that. I
no
love
one
it
else
when
is
she.
allowed to go.
I love it because at night you're the only one in her chat, Boston, and at like 4 in the morning. You are one other person, or Johnny Kramer, and all I hear is and it just puts me right to sleep. I love
I love that
it.
fish.
I love that fish too.
Oh God, what was it? I'm afraid to touch anything on my phone because um I don't want to drop off. Oh, this came to me.
Ooh.
Oh,
What
what
just
is
came to
it?
you?
Yeah, what I was gonna say.
Oh,
I missed something important today. Oh, okay. This will be no surprise to you, but today, a certain somebody has left and returned to YouTube, a brand new person, at least 12 times.
A brand new person at least 12 times.
Well,
Could
she's
it?
meditating now with. She's now meditating with incognito gypsy, so she's now back and she's very zen. So
Mm-hmm.
tomorrow she will be threatening to kill your entire family.
who?
Mandy?
No, Mrs. P.
Oh, okay. I was just
Oh,
sorry, Mandy. I was gonna be very, very, very upset if Mandy was with Incognito Gypsy. I
And
love.
Mrs. P, I'm not making fun of you. I'm not making fun of you, but I did choose. There was all this love bombing going on in Brittany's chat the other night till 2 in the morning, and then I woke up to that we were a bunch of suckholes.
oh
I was like,
yeah.
how did
What?
that happen?
Oh, you didn't.
Yeah, I didn't
Yeah.
send it to you.
She
Yeah,
sent it to me this morning. I was like,
she was. I was
suckles.
up to like
That's not
2:30,
nice.
and everyone's Mrs. P's got me blocked. She has me blocked when she's some names and then not other names. I think I don't know, but I could tell that she was in a really good mood just by the things that people were saying to her. And then, good night, Miss P, love you, blah blah blah. And I get up extremely early, so about 3 hours later, I wake up and I'm uh, driving somewhere, and she pops up, so I'm like, ooh, I gotta see this, and she's like, you fuck you all, you fucking suckles.
Oh my
YouTube
god.
sucks and so do you. I was like, how did that happen in 3 hours? What just happened?
I don't know, but
But
suckholes
she's
is a great choice of words.
I do like suckles.
Yeah.
suckles, ass creeps, and what is it? It's not a shitty ass weekend. What kind of weekend is it?
A sucky ass weekend? No.
Oh no.
Shithole weekend?
Heather knows it.
Yeah, I'm
Heather's the
blocked
only
too,
one
and I don't think I've ever talked to her.
that. Robbie's live the other night was super funny. It was I think it was about Granny, and it was only like 33 minutes long, but he was seriously treating his doll, that Mrs. Portland doll, like, are you okay? Are you okay? Like making sure that she was in the camera, like petting her and stuff. But she did look pretty today. She put on some greens, several different color greens, and got all dolled up and said that she's meditating and it's changed her life. It only took me like 8 months to learn how to get into you know a state of um,
Zen.
mindfulness, but it took her just a couple minutes.
Well, good.
Well,
Yeah,
I
so
do hope that she sticks with it. That so she's been meditating since the suckhole comment.
yes, she's meditated
Okay.
the night of Suckhole, and today she's fine.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah,
See,
yeah.
a little meditation solves a lot.
Wait,
If
and
only
Holly
everyone
did.
would meditate more.
Hmm.
Holly, did I forget to send you the memes too? Now I'm rude.
Oh no,
Remember
no,
what was
I
the other
saw that
one,
one. I
Boston?
laughed at it.
Now I'm rude because I had just been rude the night before, but I didn't even put two and two together. I was just like, sending it like this is funny. And then what was the other one, Boston? The big one in the yellow circle. You remember it?
Um,
Look
hold
in your
on.
phone. It was super funny.
That's the only one I got. I'm rude now.
Okay, I'll have to look. The only thing is when you are following her and she gets mad, she fills up your feed for like 89 to 100 strokes of the finger to get through all of her memes about I hate you, fuck you, you all
Yeah,
suck, fuck you, I hate you, fuck you, fuck you.
Hmm.
Um,
I don't follow
but
her.
otherwise she finds some doozies that I like.
That you like her
Oh,
insults.
she's not gonna be happy about 3.0. I just thought about that.
Oh yeah. I mean, not
No,
are any of us real happy about 3.0?
no. I
It's
mean, the
irrelevant to
fact that
me.
it's called 3.0 is pretty fucking funny. That brings me
Yeah.
joy.
And I
It's
really do hope
irrelevant.
she keeps naming them like that
Yeah,
so we can just all
like
keep
a year
track.
from now, we're on like
12.0.
8.0
Like the Fast and the Furious movies.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Vin Diesel is finally dead because he's 97. No, but 3.0 had opened with 612 subscribers, so that was
No, it didn't. Mm-mm. Because
3.0,
it
I
what?
didn't.
no,
No,
because I when I first clicked on the 3.0, there was less than
74.
500.
When
Oh,
I
when
clicked
I
on it, there
first
was
clicked.
74.
Oh,
Yeah, no.
oh,
It
okay, 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 okay.
yeah.
I stand corrected. I stand
Yeah, you were
corrected.
It
wrong
just
about something.
Ah,
I
tell
I
me to
cl-
tell me to
cl-
take a seat while I stand corrected.
Take a seat.
I clicked on it like the minute that Save the Drama posted, like because alerted on my phone. So I clicked on it and then it said link will be in comments. And then I looked down in comments and there was nothing. And then like a second later, there was 2 comments. So I clicked on the
Yeah, I
comments,
couldn't
clicked
find
on
it.
it. So I literally probably clicked on it at the same time that 74 people subscribed.
Yeah, I had to find it to save the drama. While I'm up here, since nobody else will any longer let me on their panel, I do want to say that although I have been making a joke out of take a seat, Shannon Sharp, I am extremely sorry about coming at you in Lizzie's chat. That was uncalled for. You didn't deserve it. I
Oh,
was. I have nothing to blame it on. Once again, I just snapped, and I've always liked you, and we've always had so much fun back and forth together in chats. And I hope you'll accept my apology. And if you don't, take a seat. There's that.
Oh God.
I'm just kidding.
no, that was very nice of you.
No, that was.
Well, that was nice of you to let me use your platform because no one else will. They don't know
Well, I
what
don't
I'm
know
gonna say
why.
anymore.
I don't know
I'm
why.
just kidding.
That
No,
makes
because
me
I don't go
sad.
anywhere anymore.
Well, if I ever go
No.
live, which I never will, but if I ever go live, then I would let you on my panel too.
Mm.
Yeah. Well, I'm having fun lurking.
There you go.
Mhm.
Plus, like,
I mean, I lurk. I
yeah.
mean, I lurk. I saw the. I mean, I wasn't up to snuff like with the whole day like you just presented to us, but I saw some of Alicia's live.
Which
Uh,
one?
the one
Who
where people
who was
were
on panel?
being well, first it was just Alicia, and then Granny came up, and then
Okay.
Brittany.
You know,
Yeah.
and poor Alicia, she takes a break and comes back, and then all the shit hell breaks loose on her panel again. She didn't get
Well,
one word in edgewise, and somehow Tick
Oh,
Turtle Gum got put up there in the middle of the fight,
what?
and
Did
oh
Tick
yeah,
Turtle
Tick
Gum
Turtle
yeah,
was up there
threaten
too.
threaten to dox everybody on panel?
his voice terrifies me.
It was a
Terrifying.
very different.
It's almost as deep as mine.
The voice
It's so
change this time
scary.
was very deep. We'll say that.
Oh, because is that because people are suspecting the truth about that person?
Probably I could. Oh, because
Um,
I did hear that.
about
I
him
did.
being a minor.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
there was
I
some
even
guy.
if that person cannot prove that they're not a minor, then everybody should leave them the fuck alone.
100, 100, 100.
Natasha completely proved all of that through that Jeanette at on MRB because he was messing with her, and then she fell in love with him, and then he just kept catfishing her. She found out that he was not who he said he was, and then Natasha did like this. I'm sure it was her research team, but they did a good job. It was like this reverse whole, situation, and it led him back to one
A
of the guys
14-year-old.
that Natasha. He doesn't look. He looks
Nope.
14 when
Nope.
she had his picture up, or
Natasha got him
however
wrong.
old.
Nope. Let's
But
just
that
say
kid was.
wrong. Let's just say no. The kid that Natasha thinks it is not
Well,
the
that kid
same.
was 16, right, or 15, 16.
Well, yeah, and also just look at private chat real quick.
Ooh. Okay.
But then you can't make that
Oh yeah.
announcement. That's like,
Just look at private chat. Sorry,
I know.
I
Right?
always forget.
I, I,
Not supposed
but
Holly,
to
yeah,
see that.
Holly's chat
so
has a lot
It
of
keeps
Cece
the
rules to
people
it now.
intrigued.
Cece,
Hi, Cece.
I've always had a lot. Cece, um, I mean, people say that he's 14, and there's some evidence that he is, and so if that is true,
People like
and he cannot prove that it's not, why are you fucking people fucking with him? Do you know how much fucking trouble you will get in, even if you do not know,
yeah.
and you're messing with a fucking minor?
Mm-hmm.
Even if you do
Face
not know that it's
reacts.
a minor.
Mm-hmm.
Face reacts. That's in Granny's chat. Was dead serious. Like, get out of here. Because they were talking about some pretty risky stuff. Like, I don't know, maybe sex
Yeah.
or something. I don't know. But I
Hmm.
mean, one, he was like, one, it's illegal. Two, get out of here. We're all, we would all cam up, or
But
I
then
don't know
why are
how
they
far he
all
took it.
letting him up on panel and shit? He was on Kim and
Well, he wasn't
Crafton's
up
the
on
other
her
day.
panel.
He was up on
I
Kim
don't
and
know.
Crafton's the other day, I
Oh,
think
so
it
Granny
was.
doesn't let him on her panel because of that?
I don't know. He's kind of like me though. He's just like really mean, and then he's like, "I'm sorry."
But he's still a child.
No, I know. Well, then maybe I am too.
No,
Sorry.
you're not. You're not a child. I've never suspected you to be 14.
Well, joke's on you. You
Oh,
also thought I was
Hi,
female.
Katie K.
are you catfishing us?
I was just gonna say,
Hi,
please
Katie
tell me
K.
you're catfishing us.
Wouldn't that be fun?
It would be fun. No, it
And I
wouldn't.
was someone
Catfishing is
famous.
fucking horrible.
No, it's
And
not.
I
It's not
know.
that horrible. It's really
yeah, it
not that
is.
horrible.
Well, I shouldn't say in all instances. I should say the ones that I've seen happen in this community so far have been pretty fucking horrible. AKA TT.
I mean, it's not, but well, okay. So TT didn't really, well, TT did catfish,
Mm-hmm.
but TT that was just really nefarious all the way around.
Mm-hmm.
Not everybody is like fucking using a fake picture to be nefarious, to develop
I know
relationships
that.
with
I know
people.
that. I know that.
Yeah.
But
So
that
Oh, okay.
is,
So this leads.
and then the other example, Heather pretending to be Chris Watts, is pretty fucking
Yes.
that's
nefarious.
pretty
Okay, that
horrible.
leads me
Yes.
back. This leads me back to Heather, though. The girl seems genuinely, and of course, like they said a million times, here we are outside of the police station. She's holding the phone, you know, she can leave at any time. But the girl did seem to be very upset that she was raised in a home that was so extremely homophobic.
Yeah.
And then she also, the mom did come and visit and said she felt the evil right away, but she was, you know, alluding to the fact that the evil was the sexual orientation. And then
Well,
that was the one thing that stuck
time
out was
out.
the mom said she needed a car. Why does she need a car? She has a brand new truck here. Well, she can't work for what would they say, 5 more months?
The mom didn't go to visit. The mom went with her. Like
Oh
what
yeah.
brought her daughter down, and I don't think she was. I didn't take. I mean, the mom was alluding to feeling evil. I don't think had anything to do with sexual orientation. The
Well,
way I heard it.
she
The
said she felt it right when she picked her up, and then she said she had a
Yeah,
panic
because
attack on the plane.
yeah, but that's more of like because this lady also thinks God is talking to her. I didn't hear the mom say anything. I just don't want to spread things. Again, we don't have proof of any of this. We also don't have proof of
Well,
people's feelings.
All of this is, in my
right.
opinion,
Yeah. Well,
allegedly, in my
yeah.
opinion.
I'll say when the mom was talking about the feeling the evil and all that, there was nothing mentioned about the sexual
Play the
orientation.
gay away. Play away the gay.
Right. The mom didn't mention that. The only time I heard the mom mention anything about being gay was her saying over and over again, I know my daughter, my daughter's not gay.
But did you guys see Lana today? And the only reason that caught my eye is because she had Melissa's name in the title, so I got pissed. And she's basically making fun of even Allie, who she's supposed to like, because this woman reached out to Lana months and months ago and said the same thing. And
Said what? Who?
That's
said,
what, did Lana
you
show
know,
it? Did Lana prove
yes, she
that?
did actually.
Oh, okay.
She showed, yes, and they were this is the same email that Alex had posted on her thing today. And it was actually really weird because she emailed at 2:22 on 2/22 2022.
Oh my
Whoa.
God.
Emailed
Creepy.
what? Heather emailed Lana?
No, the
Lana.
mom did.
Oh.
Lana before um Alex. And Lana told her to go kick rocks.
Oh.
Because in the spelling,
Hmm.
what Lana was reading, she didn't have the email up. She just turned and showed it. But I mean, it could have been anything. I'm just saying what Lana was reading, the grammar and the all of it was
Was it the
horrible.
exact same
It
email?
was. You mean?
So did
No.
she read
You
it or
know,
did
it
she
was
show
actually
it?
read
Because
it,
I
and
do
it
I'm
was
not
actually
believe a
confused.
very.
word Lana says.
Listen,
Because
I was
Lana
gonna
was
say
also in
it was
Allie's chat
actually.
last night saying,
I know.
I'll go to Vegas with you to the
I
mom.
know. That's what I was thinking. But listen, I just thought of this. It was also very complimentary to Lana in the beginning about how I'm reaching out to you because you are the one. You know,
That's why I'm saying
the
Lana could
person
be
I've
making it up.
heard. Yeah, I know. I heard
Lana,
you.
and especially if she thinks that Lana's trying to get Chris out of jail, wouldn't if
No.
Yeah, I don't know if I believe anything any of these people say ever. Ever.
But see, at the same time, MCF was able to prove something really horrible about Heather, where I was even surprised and I stopped listening. So I got looking at her today thinking, you really could be just a very, I mean, you know, master manipulator, uh,
Well, I think she might
social
be.
predator.
Yeah.
Yeah, because whatever it was, I didn't believe MCF either. We were all like, oh, yeah, whatever. But she proved it. Like Heather
What was
called
it? Do
in
you
all
remember?
those. Oh, man, I think it was like CPS calls just because MCF wouldn't give her money or something. It was
Whoa.
crazy. Yeah.
Yeah,
That
I
woman
think it's a
sounds like
little
a
more
Yeah,
whack
me
than
job.
too. But
master. It's a little more than master manipulation.
I
She's
yeah.
don't I don't necessarily think that that's true. Master manipulation is a lot. I mean, it's not that's not just something that anybody can do. So, what
forging documents and
well, it's criminal. Yes, to be sure. But the stuff with this girl, I think is
I'm
manipulation.
yeah, I'm not talking about the girl. I'm talking
Oh,
about the whole like I'm Chris Watts. I'm
that's fucking
a
fucked up. It's
lawyer.
crazy.
I'm like and like the level of detail of the messages that were shown
Yeah,
last night were just like holy shit, this is
it's fucking
insane.
insane.
Well,
Oh, for
and
sure.
as far as because you said I don't know if the mom would have because Lana's the number one want to get Chris Watts out of jail thing. I'm pretty sure the mom still wants Chris Watts out of
No, no,
jail.
that's why I say that would make sense. Here's the thing, okay? If Lana, what if any of that was true about Chris, any of it about what they were saying,
Yeah,
Lana
yeah, yeah.
would know,
Right. Like the death being the death row and then the
or being
yeah,
set to be released, or the
right,
lung
right.
infection and ICU.
Going to trial
Lana would
again.
know. Lana
Yeah.
would know.
Yeah.
Like, of all people, Lana would fucking know.
No, that was the hardest thing for me last night was just like cuz I wanted to have, you know, again, this was before I saw today. So before I thought like saw any kind of proof that they were in a romantic relationship or whatever, if that is proof. Um, but last night, like I just wanted to, I had this sympathy for this mom, but then at the same time, I was like, what? How can you be so naive to be like, I don't know, just like how can you be so naive? Why would this? There's just none of you don't question anything because you just trust God so much.
Well, and then there was, it was said that the mom was in the mafia and she was worth 6 million and that Chris was getting out and that they were getting 19 million for Chris's book. And one thing that bothered me was how the mom said Chris every time, not
Yeah,
person posing as Chris. She'd say,
yeah,
so then Chris said, and then Chris said,
yeah.
and then
That
I
got
just
me
left her
too.
with Chris. And I was like, whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah.
Like
Wait, she
all of a
said I
sudden I
left
was
her
thinking
with
Chris.
Chris. She said
Well,
I left her with
whatever.
What she's trying to say is sorry, I'm interpreting what you're saying
No, no, please do, because I can't.
because I felt the same exact thing too, Jeannie. I was like, whoa, like this mother was so like invested into believing this story that she was talking to Chris, that even now that she knows that it's Heather that was talking to her the entire time as pretending to be Chris, as she was going through
Yes.
the story, she was still saying, and then Chris told me blah blah blah, and then I told
well,
Chris
that
blah
we're
blah
doing
blah.
that too.
Well, I know, but you could, but we're doing it in the context
Yeah.
of trying to explain the story back. This woman's doing it, you'd think that you could just tell that she had been so convinced for so long that she really was talking to Chris, that when
God.
she was telling the story back, it,
Ooh,
she was catching
ooh,
herself.
ooh, ooh. Lana just went live. It's called "I Welcome All My Enemies from Watts Island."
Oh.
Mm. Hope she didn't hear me talking about her.
I just wanted to make it very clear. I have never been on Watts Island. I am not on Watts Island. I think that this isn't even technically Watts Island, considering it was never actually Chris Watts that was sending the messages. I'm on the What the Fuck Island,
Yeah, I'm definitely
which
on What
is
the Fuck Island.
I'm on What the Fuck
Definitely
Island.
on What the Fuck
Yeah.
Island.
Yeah. As of now, YouTube's become just another Real Housewife to me. I'm just kind of like, what? I
Oh
mean, nothing
no,
surprises me.
way worse than Real Housewives.
Yeah, it's
Way
insane.
worse.
Speaking of, oh my God, the Real Housewives all together, all the different ones on an island. I hate it. Loved it.
Wait,
Is it
that's a
true?
thing?
Is it true?
Oh, so good. Yeah, they had
What was
cheesy
it
every
called? What was it
episode.
called? How did I miss that?
How did
Was
I miss
Teresa
that
You
on
can
it?
still
too?
get it. Yes, it's Teresa and Melissa, and then it's Kenya and her best friend, and then it's Ramona, and
Oh,
then it
God.
is Kyle Richards,
Is it
and
Lisa Vanderpump?
no, I
Damn.
think Kyle's the only. No, Kyle's the only one without another castmate. Who is it? Wait.
Lisa's my favorite.
It was so good though, just to see them like be them like their real selves. Because like Melissa and Kenya's freaking gorgeous, by the way. But Ramona was her same self. Everyone just hated her.
Is it called?
Oh, it was oh God, it was Luann and her body. I mean I had her body is so amazing. I was just dead. There's
Is
no
it called The
way
Real
your
Housewives
body.
Ultimate Girls Trip? I
Yes,
th-
and there's
I
seven
thought it was like
episodes.
I thought it was like Survivor meets The Real
Same
Housewives.
here. Same
Oh,
here. And I
bum.
That would have been so
watched
rad.
one. I watched one that I canceled all my plans for the next 5 days. I was like, that's it. I mean, I couldn't wait. I actually didn't really cancel plans, but I couldn't wait to get to the next one. I was
I'm,
so bummed that I let this day 7 sit there. Like, I can't do it. I just can't do it. I just can't. Once I do it, it's over.
What is it on
well,
Bravo? Or is
Yeah,
it
it's
on the
on
streaming?
Bravo
Okay.
and Peacock.
or Contour. Yeah, everywhere.
Peacock has commercials though, doesn't it?
I don't know.
Uh, I don't know. It's really good though.
Can I admit something really sad?
Yeah.
Mm,
People are gonna really judge me after this.
okay.
I downloaded Discovery Plus. Like I'm planning on canceling it, but probably one of those streaming services I'll like forget to cancel.
Mm-hmm.
But I
Yeah.
downloaded Discovery Plus just so I could watch The Real Queen of Versailles.
Oh no, that's not bad.
Okay.
Oh, that's great.
It's not a good show, but I saw
Oh,
this special
I
and I need to see this mansion be completed.
well,
Is
Is
it
it
I
like
cute?
a
watched.
reality
Oh
show?
yeah,
Yeah, it's about this.
no, it's really good, and they end up getting divorced, don't they?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh no, their daughter commits
No, no,
suicide. Or no, she
no, the daughter
overdoses.
drug overdose.
Yeah,
Um,
it's good.
so
That
it
house took like
was a
10 years.
special though. It wasn't a TV series. It
Yeah,
was like a movie
yep.
special somewhere, Holly, like from like years ago. But basically, just this super rich couple. He owns Westgate. The husband owns Westgate Hotels, I want to say.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And they were building the largest
Oh, I
house.
think I saw that.
Yeah, and she has
It never
massive
got
boobs,
done.
but they were building the largest house in the United States of America, and then the market crashed in 2008.
I think I remember seeing
I
that.
liked her.
But
I
oh,
didn't
I
think
like
she
her
was too
too.
pretentious.
Oh no,
And she was very just, I mean,
she's actually
a
very
lot.
like down to earth. She's like in the kitchen
Well,
cooking all the
yes.
time,
And
and
when the daughter died, and I'm not saying anyone downplays their child's death, but a lot of like celebrities, you just don't hear about it again, or you
yeah.
seem to like see them out. Maybe it's because it's their job. I don't know, but she couldn't even go back to the house, wasn't it? She didn't want to finish it because of that. Even they
Um,
got their money back, didn't they?
Yeah, so I mean, there was nothing on TV about them until just now recently, and there's only been 3 episodes. But the time between that movie or the documentary coming out, and then now the TV series where they're going back to finishing the house, the only thing I followed on her or the family was through like Instagram or whatever. And it was nothing, it was all just about her daughter and the foundation she set up for her and everything. So I don't know. I didn't hear her say
Has anyone
anything about
seen
like
Lady Gaga play Chanel? Coco Chanel. I still want to see
Mm-mm.
that.
still haven't seen it.
I think it's on YouTube.
Do you guys
As
watch
Paris
all the
Hilton's
Real
voice.
Housewives?
No.
I do accept Atlanta and Potomac, and I'm not prejudiced.
And I'll be honest, I stopped once Sir Rules happened was around the time that I stopped watching Housewives
Oh
altogether.
yeah,
I got
yeah.
When
bored with
what?
it.
I did,
When Sir happened,
sir.
Sir Rules,
Vanderpump Rules.
Vanderpump
Vanderpump
Oh
Rules.
my,
Rules.
Vanderpump Rules is so good.
It's my favorite
It's
show
coming
of
back,
all the
and Tom
shows.
and Katie got divorced.
Don't say
Tom and
that. Why
Katie got
did
What
you just
the
divorced.
say
fuck?
that?
Why did you just break that
I do not
news?
That's
follow entertainment news
that's been
at
in the
all.
news.
I don't
That's
follow
that's
it.
been in the.
And
I
when was
Oh
don't
it
well,
follow
coming back? It
news.
was never away.
well. I mean, it's coming back, but they've had to make some adjustments, major adjustments.
You
Tom
just
and Katie,
totally
you just ruined that for
ruined it.
me.
So do you watch Real Housewives of New York City?
All of them, and I just caught the premiere on
Okay,
Miami
hold
the
on.
other
I'm going to
night.
read them all to you.
I
So you
didn't,
don't watch Atlanta.
I
You
don't watch
watch
Atlanta and
Real
Potomac,
Housewives
and
of
I didn't watch.
Johannesburg.
There's no such thing.
What?
Yes, there is.
No.
Yes, there
Oh
is.
my god, I'm so sad right now.
Me too. But let's not talk about it. We can forget about it when it be by the time it comes back. Just don't talk about it.
No, because I'll find out like
Don't
tomorrow.
talk
I
about it.
follow
Stop
them all
obsessing.
on
Stop
Instagram
obsessing. Stop. If you follow them, how do you not know?
because I don't check Instagram very often. Apparently, this was
Don't
very
stop
recent.
talking about it. Stop thinking about it. It will go away.
What?
Remember what you just told us that we don't want to
Oh,
know.
that.
Real
Yeah, but
Housewife of
that's such old
Johannesburg
news.
is Real Housewives of Vancouver.
No, there is not.
Yes, there is Real Housewives of Salt Lake City,
Yes, I like it. I love it.
Mm.
Miami.
Just started the premiere. I watched the other one till they said that one girl had a smelly coochie.
Ooh, Melbourne. Real
What?
Housewives of Melbourne.
Yes, I did. It didn't
You
come
did. So
back.
you don't believe in Johannesburg, and you don't believe in
No.
in uh, Vancouver, but you watched the Melbourne one.
I was busy then. Hey, I watched the one when those people freaking got into the White House to the president's dinner. Those crazy people, and then she went
Oh
off and
yeah.
married the lead singer
Oh yeah,
of
yeah, yeah.
the Wallies or whoever.
I don't know. I only watch the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills,
Mhm.
and then the Real Housewives of New Jersey, and then Vanderpump Rules.
I watched
I love New Jersey.
Me too.
Beverly Hills, Orange County, and New
I love
York.
Orange County.
Those were the
Orange
4
County
that
is
I
so
used to
funny.
watch religiously.
Speaking of Orange County, Sheena looks fabulous, and Margaret looks fabulous on New Jersey. She looks much better than the
Oh, so
pigtails,
hold
but
on a second.
she looks really good.
Darcy, this isn't Foz's channel. This is my channel. So I don't know where Foz is. I mean, that's just honest to God truth. Like, I don't know where Foz
I
is.
hope it wasn't because of
Well,
his
he's
balls.
on shifts. He's on shifts
Mm.
all the time.
Is he?
I saw him on shifts
All the time.
once. He's on there all the time.
Well, I've seen him 2 or 3 times
Yeah,
since
he
I've
went
had
up on
him. So
panel with him and Shift and Alexis Pink Fluffy Princess Heart.
Blackheart.
That was
yeah,
no, it's Alexis Pink
it's pink
Fluffy
now.
It's
Princess
Alexis
Heart.
Blackheart.
You're so mean.
I,
Are you
I like
are you
CC.
Which one?
I
someone playing
love
a video
Frank.
game?
No.
No, it's my TV in the background, but I'm gonna pop down because I gotta go troll the streets. I gotta go patrol these streets
Okay.
and see what's
If
going
you
on. I'll be back.
okay,
What?
Oh
come
yeah,
back, go out
if
on the streets. You are a reporter
I'll be
from the
back.
streets,
Yeah.
or you could send me voice memos and I'll play them
Yep,
like you're the reporter on the street.
no problem.
Okay,
I'm
have
on.
fun.
All right.
All
What
right.
do you say?
Bye. Love you.
Roger that. Roger
Oh,
that.
Roger
Love
that.
you too.
Roger that.
Back
24,
to
good
you.
buddy.
Back to you, Holly.
Oh, back to you and me.
Yeah, back to
So,
you,
so
Holly,
you
and
stopped watching,
that koozie.
you Boston, that koozie. So you watched up until Sir happened, then that's the only one that you watch, or that you
I
didn't start
still
watching any of
no,
the new ones?
I didn't start watching any new ones, and then I kind of stopped watching the older ones because cast members I'd like stopped coming on and the new ones came on and I was like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I just lost,
But
and it was just too much to keep up with.
is the Versailles one, is that still on? Is it, or you just
Yeah, so that's a new. So there's the movie. It's The Queen of Versailles was the documentary, and now there's a TV show, which I think. Let me see what it's called, but it's on Discovery Plus.
I'm sure I have Discovery Plus.
Queen of, but unfortunately, it's like where it's a new episode every Wednesday. So I was psyched because I like downloaded it and everything, and I was like, sweet, I'll just watch all of these and then I'll cancel it. And there was only 3 episodes up so far. I was like, fuck. Guess I'm gonna have to pay this every month now just to see this. And I bet the house won't get completed. Queen of Versailles TV show.
So Queen of Versailles reigns again.
Yes, it's returns in Queen of
It
Versailles
says
reigns
that's
again.
what do you mean I don't have the Discovery app? I'm pretty sure I have the Discovery app.
It just makes me so mad. Wait a second. Why does it say it's also on Amazon Prime?
Because okay, here is how I'll tell you I know this is because you can get the Amazon, you can get the Discovery Channel on the Prime app with the
Oh,
Prime Video. You can buy the
yeah, yeah.
Discovery Channel, right?
Got it.
Or you can just buy the app through Discovery. And
Right.
now how I know this is because I went to like check my bank account for something for my tax return, and
Yeah.
I saw a charge on the 12th for $6.55, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, huh, that's like the same amount I pay for an Amazon thing. I said, that's the same amount I pay for my Paramount Plus, but it's not on the 12th. It's usually like on the 21st. Why'd they take it out early, right?
Yeah.
So I go to my purchases on Amazon and I see it's marked there for the 12th, but it's also marked there for the 21st. And then I go back and for the last 9 fucking months,
Mm.
I've been paying for it twice because they got a new Fire Stick in the
Yeah.
time that they switched it so you can get it with your Prime Video. And I'm like, I just didn't notice it because when I went to sign up, I saw it on the Prime Video and it was like sign up again or whatever. And
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, I wonder if it just like like it lapsed or something. I didn't even think about it. And it's only $6.55, so I didn't notice it. So I called
That's
Amazon
how they get you.
yesterday. Yeah, I called
I'm
Amazon. I'm
still
like,
listening,
so
but I have to mute because I'm having one of those things where I have to run to the bathroom because I have to pee so bad.
okay. So I um oh my god, I hate knowing you're muted and you can't go, uh-huh, yeah, uh-huh. So I called them and I said, shouldn't your algorithm catch that? Because I pay for it through Amazon. Like I do it through the one click the Amazon from my app or from my Fire Stick. So it charges me on through Amazon every month. Shouldn't your algorithm catch that I'm paying for Paramount Plus twice a fucking month for the same exact fucking thing? And they're like, we're sorry. And gave me like 9 months at 655, so almost $65 back. So it was pretty cool. This is a Monday meeting. Yes, shift. Darcy, why the fuck are you asking me where Foz is? I don't know where fucking Foz is. Jesus fucking Christ, I'm not his keeper. Dave G.
Okay. Oh, it's those
What the
iced
fuck? Did you see
coffees.
this Darcy person?
Yeah, they
Answer.
really want to know where
Where
Foz
is
is.
Foz?
Maybe that is Foz.
Are you Foz, Darcy? I'm gonna have to go check out who that person is. Who is you, Darcy Lolly? Let's not
You want me to
harsh my mellow.
message him and say where are you?
No, no.
Hey, do you
April
know where you are?
13th. Joined April 13th, 2022.
Oh, that's today.
Okay.
Oh, that's today. I say. I just
Yeah.
noticed that you changed my name to that Coozie.
I'm pretty sure I have the fucking stupid email or the stupid Discovery app already. See, I haven't logged on to Discovery since I got my new Fire Stick. So if I go to the free trial, right, it'll
Yeah,
sign me up through Prime Video,
yeah.
and then I'll be getting that same 2 month
See, I have a
subscription.
Fire TV, and I think the only reason that same thing didn't happen to me was because I signed up for Discovery Plus on my phone, and then I just went into my Fire TV and downloaded the
The
Discovery
app
Plus
and
app
signed
and
it
signed
on.
in. Yeah.
Yeah. How do I this is what I hate. Everything that I buy, everything that I sign in for with my Amazon, I shouldn't when I get the new Fire Stick and I sync all my fucking shit, I shouldn't have to fucking sign in again.
I agree. I hate being asked to sign into things. Like, remember me, bitch.
Yeah, please remember me, bitch. Because I want to know if I have the Discovery app. I guess I should just fucking fuck. Anyways, so what else has happened?
Um,
Have you watched anything?
yeah, well, so I've been watching that. I'm watching the second season of Bridgerton.
I need to watch that. I love the first season, so
I love the first season too, and I watched the first episode of the second season. I was like, meh, because it's like a new story basically. But I still love. Then I was like, oh, I won't like this as much, but I still love it. I don't know if I'd
yeah.
say I like
But
it as much as the first season, but I
okay,
definitely still love it.
Darcy, Darcy Lolly, somebody fucking somebody like n- delete that person's comment. That Darcy Lolly probably already got it.
Me
Don't come in
already.
here. Is it already gone? Don't come in here, Darcy Lolly, and start being a. Oh yeah, it's gone. Start being a butthole.
I want to rewatch Strangers with Candy too.
Ooh, Strangers with Candy was so good. Thank you.
Oh, Courtney.
Hi, Courtney.
You're already the username and password I forgot.
It's doing it. What is that? Blink 182. Don't waste your time on me. I'm already the voice inside your head.
I don't think that's what she's doing. Maybe
I think
it
she's making
is.
fun.
But
Don't
don't waste no
don't waste your time on me. Wait, isn't
me
that how
or
it
our
goes? I'm already the voice inside your. Oh, is that a Blink
um
182 song or not?
I know it is, but
Yee, that's what she's doing.
thinking to I think I'm thinking of a different song. Um and that's why it's not making sense. The tune isn't making sense.
Already the voice inside you. I would,
There you go.
I would sing it or play it, but I'll get a copyright claim violation.
But it doesn't
Not
go. That's the part
the
I'm
voice
missing.
inside.
You're already the voice inside my head. I miss you. I miss you.
Yes.
Yeah, but is it don't waste your time on me? No. Like what how does that line go? Don't sing it. Don't waste your time.
I'm gonna get a fucking copyright claim.
No, you're not. You're playing it on your phone. You're not streaming anything.
Oh shit! Hold on.
Oh, oh.
I'm still fucking backstage on my phone. Okay.
Mhm.
I'm gonna get copyright claim violation.
You guys were butchering it.
I know.
I know. I knew I
But
was.
Blink 182 is gonna do it for us. Everybody dance.
I'm already bobbing my head.
Me too.
Oh, now I got it. Don't waste your time on me.
Yes.
Now I got it. You're already the voice inside my head.
I said wish you were here in the chat.
Oh, but now I need Courtney's lyrics again. Courtney, can you retype those lyrics that you made up? Don't waste your password on me.
Don't waste your time on me. I'm already the password and username you forgot.
Yeah. Oh God. So many angsty teenage nights to
This
this
song is
song.
so emo.
My Hot Topic jeans with the straps all on them.
Don't waste your time on me. I'm already the voice.
That's why it wasn't working because I was trying to do the do 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 do,
Okay.
but it doesn't
I'm
work with
already gonna
Courtney's
get a copyright
lyrics.
claim on this.
Courtney, rewrite your lyrics now that we have the tune because I can't go that far back in chat.
Don't waste your time on me. You're already the username and password I can't remember.
I didn't forget the song. It was the do 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 do. I had the tune that was do 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 do, but it wasn't making. I couldn't match that up with your words. So then I was thinking I was wrong.
But I think that she just really just made up her own words. It wasn't really going to go with the song how she had it. Does that make sense?
It does make sense. but it doesn't mean I forgot the song. It just means I didn't get it
You forgot the
very
melody.
quick. I forgot the melody, and also my brain isn't as smart as Ma's brain. You know that. Don't have to
You
make me
know
feel any
that.
worse about it.
You know that.
I just want to talk about Tom's balls, and I really hope that's not why they're
Whose?
divorced.
Oh, because of his
Tom.
balls?
You think that's why?
Why are you
Because he
doing this
couldn't
to
have a
me?
baby? I didn't do it. Sofa did it.
But why are you continuing to think about it?
Because I can't stop thinking
I
about it.
told you to stop thinking about it. It will go away. We just had this discussion on the. Did we not have this discussion, Melissa Jade? If you
Mhm.
just stop thinking and talk about it, it will go away, right?
But that's not true.
Cancer, your boyfriends.
Did you
Okay,
just
I'm
say
gonna go back
cancer?
down into the chat. I just came up because you
Why?
were
Why?
I just came up because you were butchering the song, and it was
So
really
come up
pissing
here and
me
sing
off.
with us. There's only
No,
7
I'm gonna
people
go.
in chat.
Is there?
That is how bad we did on that song. Because there were
No,
like
that's because there's
45.
so many drama lives going on, and people
Are
are
there?
like, "Ooh, I want to see the
Is
shit."
that why you're dropping down? Because you got to go run off and see what's
Bitch,
going
I've
on?
been here. I've been here. That's where my loyalty is. No,
But you
that
can
song.
go run
I
off
just
and
like.
see if there's something going on we could talk about.
Yeah, but
I mean,
before
I
you
don't mind
leave,
that.
you have to come back to report. And before you leave, you have to say, back to you, Holly, and that Coos. E? Oh, I just butchered my own name. Fuck.
So
Well,
do I
I
have to
love
say it
you
butchered?
regardless of if you go.
Yeah.
I'm not going. I'm going into the chat. I'm here.
No, but you could
Do
also,
you
we could
have
have another
therapy that
reporter on
I
the
need to?
ground.
We
If
could have
it's,
another. Like, I am completely okay with anybody going and finding out
and
stuff that they can
then
come
bringing
back
it
and with.
back to us.
Oh,
6
Yeah.
people.
I didn't know of
6
a
people in
literal.
chat.
I didn't know there's like a literal, like, I'm just assuming because there's always a drama live going on somewhere.
But look at there's 6 people, 9 people in chat now, and they're all talking. That's how awesome my chat is. My chat is so great that everybody watching. Oh, there's 10 people here.
Oh, maybe the more we count them, the more they'll come in.
Did you people that are leaving and coming back, did you bring us news from the outside world?
Yeah, because if you leave and come back, just please report back. This is Holly, Lewis, and the news.
Shift has some beef for you. Apparently,
Oh,
Melissa, Shift has beef for you.
with
Or she ate beef with you. Did she
What'd I
have beef
do?
with you?
major and multiple.
What kind of beef?
Like, was
Like,
it taco beef?
yeah,
Shredded.
or talk about chopped meat or steak?
Steak beef? Was it in a
Shredded
shell?
beef.
Hi,
Happy
Sugar Beet.
birthday, Sugar Beet.
Oh,
It's Sugar
happy
Beat's
birthday.
I'm
Darcy, do
pretty
you
certain I
have
heard it's
beef?
Sugar Beet's birthday.
Do you want to come up here, Darcy? Because you have beef with Foz, or me for not being Foz's keeper? Or
Holly's already the keeper of like 12 people. She
I
can't
know
be the keeper of
I'm so
everyone.
hammers. I need to be my emotional
Well,
hammock
fuck, the most
sometimes.
not taco type shift. Well, what kind of beef are we talking?
Oh my gosh, like chipped beef
We're
and
talking about like.
shit on a shingle.
Or me for. Mwahahaha. Shift, you should come up.
What kind of beef? When
Come
I
up and
have
tell us
beef
the
with
beef.
people, I had pizza. I had all the carbs. Pizza, breadsticks, mozzarella sticks. Oh, I have blueberry cheesecake in the refrigerator because my uterus is trying to murder me. And I was depressed. And normally I don't eat my feelings, but my uterus demanded it.
Yeah, well, no, you were the boss of that uterus.
Dramatic beef is like beef banh mi or like beef stroganoff.
That's sexy beef.
That's sexy beef. That's the kind of beef I got with Melissa Jade. Sexy beef.
Did you see Courtney's song?
Mm-mm.
10 nuggets in chat on the wall, 10 nuggets in chat. Bone one down, spin them around, 9 nuggets in chat on the wall.
There's 15. Did Dave Michelle, did you come back and bring us news from the streets. Melissa Jade's not even listening to us anymore. Yes.
I'm listening.
Melissa Jade
Shift.
needs to
I
know what
said
the
that I
beef
had
is.
sexy beef with you, and
Yeah,
you
beef
didn't even
stroganoff.
laugh. You didn't even laugh.
You know what? I'm in like one of those like tired moods where I don't feel like I have the energy to like I internally laughed. I chuckled.
Oh, okay. You laughed with your eyes,
Yeah, I laughed
where
with
I
my
can't
eyes.
see it.
But I'm gonna go back down to the
Okay,
chat. I'm just
go
Okay.
back down
but
into chat.
all right,
I gotcha.
back to you, Holly and the Coos.
Yes,
Oh,
thank you.
thank you.
Thank you. Roger,
Great reporting.
great reporting. 21 people in chat.
20.
So,
So
did
people,
any of you people coming into chat now, because there were 7 just a couple minutes ago. So, did any of you 14 people get news from the outside world for us? Any of you?
yes. Has the war ended in
Please, has the
Ukraine?
war ended? No, not in Ukraine, because that is serious business. Has the war ended on the YouTube streets? Because
I
I don't
know
want
it would be. And if it was something happening in the
Okay,
outside world, then I'd want to know
Darcy.
about it.
Darcy Lolly. Cece. Darcy
Oh, fuck.
Lolly. Darcy Lolly, did you bring us news? The Berlin Wall has come down. Thank you.
What?
That's good news. Gilbert Godfrey died, guys.
Oh, I know.
That's really. Oh my God, no, I did not fuck Foz. That is gross. Foz is like my brother. I
Yeah.
mean, not that people can't fuck Foz. That's perfectly fine. But Foz is like my best friend.
Oh, yeah. That's not
And
news.
also,
That's a
if I
lie.
did fuck Foz, it would be like super, super long distance, and I don't think anybody's penis is that big. Long.
Long.
Hi, Johnny. Yeah, is that why you were so thrown off, Cece? That's why.
No.
I have sexy beef. It's called beef stroganoff. I have sexy beef with Melissa Jade. Yes. Since you have dramatic beef, I have sexy beef.
Do I have any beef with you, Shift? Can you give me a beef and tell me what kind it is, please? Because I want to have beef with you. I'm feeling very left out.
I do not want a penis, a dick so big that it could reach all the way across the United States. The girth for that thing to be able to like hold itself up,
Mm.
erect. Oh my God, that thing would have to be like so massive.
It would plow towns down. Major highways would be
Cece's
like
got roast
crushed.
beef. Cece's got roast beef.
Oh, I'm tease beef.
Cece's got roast beef.
And Courtney has jerky beef. I'm tease beef. Shift thinks I'm a tease.
Because you put that fish photo up.
I know.
Do you do that when you go on a panel, or do you put this photo up, or do you
No,
put the fish
I
up?
don't. I don't put the fish up anymore. I did for like 1 second the other night, and then I was like, there you go. Okay, that's it. Sorry. And so yeah, that could be a tease, but I care about Shift's heart, and I don't want to break Shift's heart by because I know that fish salamander thing.
Would Darcy Lolly please come back and make this more dramatic for us?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because like Darcy Lolly, please come back and make this more dramatic. Well, you're not wet instantly, you're wet permanently. If you're a fish,
I know, but it's still
you're never dry when you're a fish.
Yeah, that's
Like
the
you
joke.
are born wet.
That's the joke.
Okay. Oh, goodness gracious. I am so fucking tired. But I am always, right?
You're always tired.
Yeah. Where's Darcy Lolly? Boston is totally white Wagyu beef. Oh my
Wagyu.
God. I'm not any kind. I'm just hamburger. I'm dog food meat. That's what I am.
Oh, the report is that the war still pushes on. General Hollie Lewis in the news.
Oh, goodness, because we are hiding from the war here. Wait,
Are we?
Sugar Beet made their Sugar Beet. I think I met my future boyfriend in the Johnny D trial. Who's Johnny D? Johnny Depp. Isaac is a rock star. IMO. I'm jelly too. Molly Golightly was there today. Oh, gross. Okay, I'm I'm like the 80-20 ground beef. Not even like the 95-5 or 96-4. Like I'm not the extra lean. I'm like the 73-27 ground beef.
I don't know what numbers you're spouting off, but our
They're
beef
fat
just
content.
yeah, but ours just has a percentage.
73%. That's percentage
Yeah,
of
why'd you
100
say 73-27 though?
because that makes 100.
But why wouldn't you just say 73%?
Because they do it different here.
Oh, that's weird. They make you do math?
No, because I don't do it. It's on the package. They make you do math.
Mine just says 73%. I'm like,
Yeah,
got
but
it.
then you have to think of how much percent is fat. If you have to like calculate the fat percent, then you have to do math. Mine says it 80-20, 73-27, 96-4. It says it right on the package for me.
Hey, can we just
Oh my God, do not call people fucking names in here, Darcy. It's
You're
not a
not even a
butcher.
good troll.
Like, so anybody can block this person now. Because that was fucking uncalled for.
Mhm.
No, my fancy butcher is not where I get that hamburger meat.
Only where you get
Allison
your
is
dog.
probably in bed. She turns into a pumpkin at about 10.
Only where you get your dog meat.
Thank you, Melissa.
Oh, you
Oh,
don't?
Darcy Lolly is
Interesting.
asking where Foz is repeatedly and just called
And
Shift a slut. So
And Alexis
Darcy,
Blackheart doesn't see a Darcy.
yeah, so Darcy can go fuck off. So probably Darcy, well, no, Darcy's name was just made now. I don't know what Foz's meat is made out of because I do not think of Foz in that way. Creep. I'm not Foz. You go find Foz yourself. Yes. Shift. Or is it okay? It says shift. Where is Foz the slut? So are they calling Foz the slut? Oh, maybe they were calling Foz the slut. That's so mean. You go do that, creep. Anyway, now we're back down to 16 people because Darcy came in. I'm
Oh.
sure of it. I'm sure it was Darcy's fault. Yeah, Foz is sleeping. It's like 11:48. He has to work in the morning. And I have to work in the morning too.
It's like mid-afternoon for me.
You are ridiculous.
I know. I need to fix myself.
Yes, you do. Let me fix you. When we get
Okay.
off here, go to sleep.
No, that won't be possible.
Get high as fuck and go to sleep. Drink a bunch of booze and
One
just
of
pass
those
out.
one of those things will be possible. Thanks for the meats.
Thank you for all the meat, but then none of that is hamburger meat,
No, but
which
there's
I
some
am chopped
steaks.
liver. I'm chopped liver. I'm chopped beef liver. Death
No,
Star
there's
edibles. Why do you call them
No,
Death
I'm
Star
not
edibles?
doing that. Oh God.
What?
No, I'm not doing that. Courtney instead tried to tell me about this when we were trying to think of challenges we could do on your
Mhm.
channel after the Death Nut challenge. Look it up.
Start talking.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, because they're death, literally. I think you could probably die.
You
There's
cannot
some
die.
cows. Thanks, Michelle. I like those cows.
Well, wait,
What are-
125, 125 milligrams.
I thought it was more than that.
Oh.
Maybe I'm wrong.
500 milligrams.
Yeah.
But you can't get them. You have to get them in Canada.
And where?
Canada.
Oh.
But that says 500 milligrams for probably the whole bag.
I don't think so.
Yeah, usually it's the whole bag.
Death Star.
No, it says 250 per.
See, that's Red Star gummies. Red Star. These all say
So you
Red
can
Star.
make Death Star. Death Star edible 200 milligrams.
Yeah. So the Death Star gummies are 250 milligram gummies.
But they're in Canada.
All I know is I'm not doing it. No thanks. There is a site. What are they and how do you make them? On Cannabis Wiki.
Oh my God. So in Canada, it says edibles. When they first got edibles, I don't know if it's like this now, they will be limited to 10 milligrams per package. Here, we're 100 milligrams per package. And so the most that can be in one edible is 10 milligrams.
I haven't
I
gotten them in
feel
a long
like you
time.
could do it.
That's a lot.
I still think you could do it. I'm not going to encourage it, but I still think you could do it.
I'll think about it. It would be a fun challenge. And I'm being yelled at. Do it, wife. I'll think about it. I don't like when I'm like, I don't even like now when I like smoke too much. I don't
So,
like, there's a very fine balance.
how do you get to sleep? Do I call you and wake your ass up
Yeah.
at like noon your time to start, and then you stay the fuck awake and you start just going to bed, or you just get up an hour earlier than normal and go to bed an hour earlier than normal every day for like a week until you are 8 hours earlier.
Yeah, I could try that. Excuse me.
Well, not really, because I don't think you should go to bed 7 hours earlier than you normally do, because then you wouldn't be up when I'm live. Well, I don't know. What time do you go to sleep?
Like lately it's been like 5 a.m.
Okay, so you definitely need to start going to bed at like 1 a.m.
Yeah, but I won't be able to do that right away.
No, not
I
right
like
away.
the idea of gradually, like I could try 4 a.m. and then 3 a.m. and that, but then I also have to wake up an hour earlier every day.
Yes.
I can do it. It's just hard. I've been really depressed. So like I wake up and then I'm like, and I go back to bed.
So I'm just going to call you and just keep calling you till you wake up. But what time do you normally get up?
But let's start slow. Like,
yeah.
start at like 2 my time because I've been getting up at
Nice.
like 3 my time.
Okay. But I'm going to make everybody that has you on Messenger call you.
Okay.
We're
I'm
just going to
down.
all you. Okay, Courtney, did you hear that? To her time. I don't know what that is, mountain time or whatever time it is where you are, because I don't think you believe in time there. But
They're 3 hours ahead of me now, like you are.
behind you.
Behind me. Yeah.
Yeah. So like 11 a.m. So 2 p.m. Eastern. Anybody that has Boston on their Facebook Messenger, call her.
But maybe it's good, like call me at like maybe not all at once
Well, it'll
because
just ring busy for whoever
oh that's true.
doesn't get you first.
Maybe someone try it like 201, 202,
Well, I'm not
203.
going to be in charge of organizing who the fuck calls you when. Whoever gets first come, first serve.
Okay. Okay.
And then you go to bed an hour early.
Yeah.
Tonight, you go to bed. You try to go to bed before that even.
I'll
Like the
try.
minute you start getting tired, go to bed. Like I should be doing right now. I should go to bed.
Yeah.
I've been really tired though.
Can you
I
call
can
me
call
to
you to
call
call
Boston?
Boston. I'm just gonna create a group call with like every single person that I have on Messenger, and then you will all suddenly be thrown into a group chat together, and it will be hell chat all over again. Then I'll
Oh
leave,
God. No. Yeah, we
and
need to
then
start doing movie nights again. I agree.
well, I would love to do movie nights here, but I can't fucking share my screen. Plus, we can't do it that way anyway. We had to do a private StreamYard
Yeah.
for everybody. Like I'd have to give everybody the private
Or
StreamYard
just
link.
on Discord.
Yeah, but then we'd have to
Excuse me.
give everybody the Discord link. I guess I could do a get Discord link on my community tab.
Or just do make a Discord server that's just for movie nights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, right, but then you'd have to like whoever makes it.
Then you'd share it.
Yeah, but then you'd have to like make sure whoever's joining isn't a piece of shit.
Yeah, that's shitty.
My beef is sleepy as fuck too. Do a live and share your Discord. But see you get a copyright strike
Yeah, because it's a movie.
because it's a movie, yeah. Unless it's public domain.
We'll talk about it behind the scenes.
Yeah, we'll talk about it behind the scenes in private chats
Hmm.
where the cool people are.
Who run all of YouTube.
That is the moral arbiter of YouTube.
Yes.
Plus, also, nobody can do anything on YouTube without me and MJ's permission.
Hmm. Or without Dr. Phil
Or without Dr. Phil.
inserting and,
Hmm.
interpreting
Okay.
everybody's words for them.
So did anything else happen in YouTube land that we should be aware of? Yes, we're gatekeepers. We're the gatekeepers of YouTube. But also, what is that one person? Is he a gatekeeper in Ghostbusters? Is it the gatekeeper? The
Whoa, whoa.
keykeeper.
Yeah, I
What?
know what you're talking about. But is Dr. Phil actually Dr. Pepper? I never
Oh
knew that.
Oh my god.
The gate keeper. I know what
Is
you're
it a
talking about.
gatekeeper or keykeeper?
No, I think it's the key. The ghost.
Rick Moranis, yeah. Well, what was he called? The the gatekeeper or the keykeeper or the not Slimer. That's
Are you the
Slimmer.
gatekeeper? You better bring him inside. Yeah, it is the gatekeeper. No, I am the key master. It was two things. Are you the gatekeeper? I am the key master.
Okay, so there is a gatekeeper.
Yes, and a key master.
So was Sigourney Weaver the gatekeeper and he was the keymaster?
It says that yeah, so Sigourney Weaver was the gatekeeper. And Lewis, the man possessed by Vince
Rick
Clortho, was
Moranis.
the key master. Yep.
And they had to do it, right?
Yep.
They had to do stuff. Oh my god. Okay, I'm getting way too tired. I know. This is like ridiculous. It's only been 2
Early.
hours and 20 minutes. I know, but then but I fucking am so tired.
It's okay.
I'm so I have never seen Dr. Pepper and a Dr. Phil together at the same time. Or a Dr. Phil or a Dr. Pepper and no, or Dr. Phil and a Dr. Pepper. My
Yeah, me either.
god. Shush.
Well, let me see if I can find a picture of them together. Dr. Pepper and Dr.
Love you, Shift.
Phil. Shift leaving?
No. I corrected her typo. And she's called me a jerk.
Nope. I don't see any images on Google of them together.
No, none of it, not even of Dr.
Oh, wait.
Phil holding a Dr. Pepper.
Oh, wait. Here's one.
Is there a Dr. Pepper in frame?
Yeah. Hold on. Let me send it to you. I'll send it to you too, Shift.
Good night, Alexis Blackheart. Sorry,
Good
I
night,
don't scoop
Alexis.
for anybody, Shift. Except for my dog.
There we go.
And even then, I don't scoot. I just get laid on top of.
It's not them together, but it's an image of...
Are you sending it to Shift?
I already did. I sent it to you too. It's not them together, but it's an image that probably shows like maybe there was a glitch when they were recording or something.
Oh, yeah.
And
That it might be.
The face mask dropped down from Dr.
Mhm.
Phil's face, and we can see his real face. And it's a Dr.
Yeah.
Pepper can. Oh, manatee mailboxes. I do really want a manatee mailbox. Have you seen them yet, Holly?
Yes.
Oh my God. I just want once I can dress it up. There's a fire hydrant here, a few blocks from me, that the people that live outside of it, they dress it up for like every occasion.
I just want a sloth.
They put big googly eyes on it so it looks like a person, and then they put stuff on it for every holiday, and anytime there's like a big sporting event, they'll do like the Boston, like a Bruins jersey or whatever. You want a sloth?
Yeah, I want a baby sloth. That will grow up into be a big sloth.
Yeah, I think both babies and big sloths are cute.
So cute.
I ask what the people want to know.
What do the people want to know? What? What do the people want to know?
Oh, you got me tired and yawning.
I know I'm really tired, guys. I should really go. It's not Save the Drama's backup channel. Recline with Natasha is not the Save the Drama's backup, the 3.0, because I see the 3.0 still in my list. So.
What's oh, okay. Do you see Shift's question?
I haven't heard anything.
Not sad.
Yeah, it's kind of sad. Or maybe they have a good solid bed that doesn't go.
Yeah. Both are
But you know what?
possible.
I didn't even see them move a bed in. That's weird.
What? Are
I
they
didn't see them move
vampires?
any furniture. It was all boxes and racks of clothes.
Hmm. It is weird.
That's very weird. I didn't see any furniture. I'm not kidding. So, but maybe movers came with the big heavy stuff, and they were
Yeah.
just moving the clothes and like the like lighter. I mean, they had a big truck, but maybe they moved all the furniture before I saw them moving stuff in. But that's
Mm.
really impossible because the truck, like my blinds are open like halfway, even though people could see right into my window if they crouched down and looked in my window, they'd have to get behind a bush. I'd see them, right? They would be really obvious. So, but I could see them. I can see the walk to my up to my drive behind the one, but I would see them coming with furniture
Yeah.
unless I was sleeping when they did it. But
Maybe.
Elijah would not have allowed furniture to go up the stairs.
Weird. Weird.
You think that they're
Maybe they're not fully
lizard
moved in
people?
yet.
Maybe they're well, their truck is gone. Maybe they're lizard people and they sleep on perches and not in beds and
Or
made those clothes
vampires and they don't
racks.
need to sleep at all.
Maybe, yeah, yeah, it could be that. They were up during the day, but I mean, it was very overcast. They weren't glittering.
Or
So,
burning.
or burning or glittering, which is what happens to Washington vampires when the sun
Oh,
comes
that's
out.
true. That's
Yeah.
true. Washington vampires.
Yes, yes, yes. You can barely kind of see in if you crouch down real low. If they were to crouch, because my blinds are open halfway. So they would have to get to look in. They'd have to get, there's bushes about 2.5, 3 feet in front of my window, right? But I can still see through the bushes. But you would have to crouch down to see into my room. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
Because of the position. But I can look out and up just fine. But they would have to crouch down to look in.
that makes
You
sense.
know, if I would love to sleep in a hammock. Yes, CC McGee down in Oregon, Astoria. Uh-huh. I would love to sleep in a hammock, except for that I feel like I wouldn't know how. I guess I could get the kind with a just the with the instead of hanging it from the ceiling or whatever, you get the frame.
Yeah,
But I feel like my dog likes to sleep with me and he would definitely flip me over in the middle of the night.
yeah.
Can you get a hammock that doesn't?
That can't flip.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure there it would basically have to, it would just have to have two things on the corners on both on all four corners instead of just one thing. That makes sense.
So it'd be like a sling instead of a hammock.
Yeah, yeah.
They are not open more than halfway. They're actually open less than halfway. I open one third. No, I'm not in. Well, um, Snohomish, S- Squamish. There's a bunch of different weird um names up here, but no. Let me see where that person is from. Well, there is a person from Love After Lockup named Matt Frazier that is in my county. Well, this guy just seems to be really, really not a good guy. Um, if you were gonna get paid money to do a show, why would you continue to I don't know.
Continue to then be a bad guy.
Matt Frazier, yeah.
I've never even heard of that show.
I guess it's like it's the best show ever, she says.
Hmm. What's it on?
Okay, so let's see. It could be Sammamish, Squim,
Oh, I know.
Skokomish, Skycomish, Snohomish, Snoqualmie,
I know Squim.
Snoqualmie Pass. You know
That's where.
Squim?
That's where. Mike from 90 Day Fiance lives.
Yes. Yes. It's the lavender capital of the world, I think. Maybe not the world. It could be Squamish. It's like trash and jail shows put together. That's nice.
Nice.
It's got so much lavender. Like you can go and just pick lavender out of like if you go and you stay in one of their little hotels, whatever motels, because they don't really have big hotels.
Yeah.
There's just lavender like growing everywhere, but you can also go to the lavender fields and pay to buy like big bushels of lavender or buy culinary lavender as opposed to herbal or like there's culinary lavender and herbal lavender, I think it's called. So
Hmm.
one would be to make oils for tinctures or like scents and stuff, just for scent
Yeah.
stuff, and then culinary lavender, which you'd use to cook with.
Hmm.
Yeah, my daughter bought a bunch of culinary lavender and made lavender lemonade with it. It was so delicious.
Ooh.
Well, she made lavender simple syrup and
Mm-hmm.
then made lemonade with the lavender simple syrup.
There's a drink that I forgot what it's called, but my cousin brought all the stuff to make it, and she had lavender simple syrup, like an alcoholic drink. And I want to say there was lime. I'm trying to think of what the alcohol was in it, but it was so freaking good.
Mojito? Like a mojito?
Mm-mm. No,
No?
no, not like a mojito.
Was
You
it a
think I'm gonna
Cuban
drink
Libra?
something with stuff in it?
What do you mean stuff?
Like freaking plants and shit?
Oh, because it has mint in it?
I don't know. Mojitos have all that green
It's
leafy shit
muddled
in it.
fucking mint.
Yeah, it's gross. Like,
No, it's not. It's delicious.
no, because it
And you
gets
can
all
get
up
it
in.
strained out.
Yeah, I'll have one strained out.
Oh my God. I made a,
Also, it's tequila, isn't it? I don't like tequila.
I don't know. I made so I made for my 40th birthday. Oh my God. It was my 40th birthday. Yeah. We went camping at Cape Disappointment with my daughter brought her best friend and her boyfriend at the time. And
Wait, where?
it's called Cape Disappointment. Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah. It's not because it's disappointing because it's beautiful there. It's
That's so
because of the
sad.
ships. The ships named it Cape Disappointment because I think because ships would get like it like had like a little jetty or something that they'd
Hmm.
uh what is it called when they bottom out on the
The shipwrecked.
no shipwrecked is different.
They get stuck on a sandbar.
But it's called something.
It's called bottoming out. Oh, it is pretty. I'm looking at pictures. What a funny name.
It was named as that due to 1788 when John Mears named it Cape Disappointment. He was a British trader due to his mistaken belief that the mouth of the Columbia River was only a bay.
Oh.
I don't. So what? That doesn't make any sense because it definitely.
Like, dude was not happy that it was the mouth of a river instead of a bay.
Well, no, he thought it was only a bay, so he called it Cape Disappointment, but it really was a mouth of a river, which would take him inland. The Columbia River is huge because it literally is like you can sail ships into this river. It's huge. At its widest, it's like 2,640 feet wide and 55 feet deep.
Okay. Well, the expedition sheltered at Dismal Niche. Lewis concluded.
Dismal niche.
Yeah.
It's called Where's
Niche.
Dismal Niche? That's hilarious. Cape Disappointment and Dismal Niche.
Lewis
I fucking love it.
concluded to proceed on by land and find it possible the white people, the Indians say,
Oh no, that's
is
Dismal
below
Niche.
and examine if a bay is situated near the mouth of this river as laid down by Vancouver, in which we expect, if there is white traders, to find them. Having traversed Haley's Bay to Cape Disappointment and the sea coast to the north for some distance, Gass remarked they had been around the bay and seen where white people had been in the course of the summer, but they had all sailed away. Aww. The next day, Clark and 11 others who wished to see more of the main ocean made the trip to Cape Disappointment and the northern coastline, rejoining the main party.
Anyways, it's very beautiful. It's very, very beautiful. And they have all these campsites where you can camp like right so close to the ocean, but still not be on the sand, but just like right over the dunes. Like you can
Yeah.
hear the ocean, then there's a wall of dunes, and then there's the beach. And so it's not a long walk to get to the beach and get to the ocean, but you still aren't camping on the sand. You can still build fires and stuff.
Yeah.
There's certain things you can't do out on the sand, and if the tide comes in, you're fucked, and like all sorts of different reasons.
That's
But
cool, though.
they had yurts and shit like that, but we didn't get a
Oh,
yurt.
cool.
Yeah, we didn't get a yurt. I will go next time I go. I'll get a yurt. But so then, and they had shower stalls in the bathrooms. They had public bathrooms. The shower stalls, almost all of them, the pay thing was broken, so it worked. You just turned the thing and it fucking turned on hot water, so you didn't have to pay. It was like it was great. Like nobody have kept the pay things, the things because you're supposed to put like a quarter in there, and nobody bothered to keep them up, I guess. And then you didn't have to go like it wasn't really that rough, you know what I mean? But we brought so much food there, and we made steamed clams and steak and all this stuff. But I don't know why I'm telling this fucking story like this, but I made these 7 and 7, which is like such a basic bitch drink. Seagram 7 and 7 Up, right?
Yeah.
Such a fucking basic bitch drink that I used to drink when I was like fucking 16 that I did not drink before I was 21. But then I muddled fucking blueberries into it, and it was so
Ooh.
blackberries, not blackberries,
But
blueberries,
still,
blackberries.
anything muddled in a drink.
Yes. Except for mint, right?
No, I'm saying anything muddled in a drink is gross. Like, I
Oh,
guess
I
that
thought
the
you said ooh in a
flavor.
good way.
No, ew. Because it gets all up in your
Hi, aristocrat.
teeth and your straw and Ew.
Well,
All
that's
the
why you drink.
aristocrats
You
here?
use one of those tiny little cocktail
I'm a
straws.
basic bitch. Yeah,
I'm a
you are.
basic bitch too. It was delicious, and I want some right now. Oh my god, I want to drink.
Just do Sprite and blueberries.
Oh my god, no, Seagram 7.
I know, but you
Seagrams and
can
7 Up.
leave out
No, because
the.
it won't have the fucking whiskey in it.
It will still
Whiskey tastes
taste.
good. No, it won't.
Okay.
It will not taste the same. Please.
You're welcome. Or thank you. No, after someone says please, please. Oh, then I give you something. And
Yeah,
what I'm giving you is not telling you to have a virgin cocktail.
thank you. Because, like, how dumb is a virgin
And
cocktail?
now I say you're welcome because you just said thank you.
How dumb is a virgin cocktail when you're a fucking alcoholic? It's the dumbest thing in the
Yeah,
world.
kind of dumb. Well, my dad, they have a saying in because my dad, like, there's all these different like AA sayings. I forgot the exact saying exactly, but basically that like alcoholics who drink old duels, for instance, like non-alcoholic beers, like
Mhm.
that you're just asking for it.
Jesus, just asking for it.
It's just some kind of saying like that. It's like, why would you, like, you're just
Because some people
imitating
like
what
the
you were
taste of
doing
beer.
before. I know, but the taste and the addiction go hand in hand. I don't know. It's one of those
I
AA
I definitely don't think the taste and the
sayings.
addiction go hand in hand for me.
Well,
I
it's an
think the feeling
AA thing.
drunk and the addiction go hand in hand for me.
Let me see if
I
I
think
can
the
find it.
slamming, I think if I
It's like
drank
two in the
orange
pink, one in the
juice,
stink.
if I drank orange juice, am I just asking for it? Or if I drink orange juice with vodka flavored water, then I might be asking for it.
AA is gonna sue me now because that's definitely I shouldn't have said there's a saying that says you're just asking for it. Jesus. Most people would say, hold on, what does AA say about non-alcoholic beer? Rarely do you feel judgment at an AA meeting. I think there's some meetings where people would say they still feel judgment.
Yeah.
That's part of staying sober. That's part of staying sober is having a strong support system. If you choose to drink non-alcoholic beer, there is a possibility you'll be labeled. Oh, this is what it is. You'll be labeled as a dry drunk, but this doesn't make you any less accepted. It's so the saying is that you're a dry drunk because you're still like doing the things
Oh,
you
I'm a
did
dry
when you
drunk
were
for
drunk,
sure.
but just not drinking the
You're not
alcohol
drunk when you're
part of it.
doing it. Yeah.
Right.
I'm a total dry drunk for sure. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm definitely not doing some of the things that alcohol gave me the courage to do. Which weren't things that like I wouldn't do normally, just not in
Like
excess.
send me all your nudes.
Yes. If
Right.
I was drinking, you would all see my boobs by now.
Well, I'd have more nudes. Like you've only sent me a few.
Right.
I'd have like
But you'd have
thousands.
but yes,
Yeah,
yes, you'd probably have videos too.
got it. Oh, make sure the aristocrat is in on the plan to call me tomorrow at 2 Eastern.
Yes, at 2 Eastern, call Boston on Messenger and wake her up. So 100% the taste, addiction, and results all matter. So that's like 33.333% of each of those things. So which is it? Which is it 100%?
Yeah. What's the
I'm taking
100%
everything
part?
so literally
I
today.
you really are. You have a habit of doing that.
Not always.
Well, like for this whole thing. So, well, today,
The
yeah, like
everything
when I
and
kept trying to
everything and
explain
everywhere at once.
when I kept trying to explain the story last night that the mom, said on Alex's panel,
Uh-huh.
and you kept being like, but that's not doesn't make it true. That's
It
not proof.
doesn't
And
make it
I was
true.
like, that's not what I'm just telling you what the lady said. I'm not
But I
saying
was
any of
just
that's
asking
true.
if there was proof. So,
No fear, no boobs, no scoot.
I'll send you feet. So,
Oh,
aristocrat, the taste mattered to you as much as with the results because I don't think vodka tastes good at all, even with any mixed with anything. But it was I'd overcome the taste to get to the results. You know what I mean?
for me, like the taste, like I
But
would
I do like the
never,
taste of some beer.
I like the taste of beers, but I
Some
don't
beer.
yeah, same.
What
But
Go ahead. Sorry, and then I'll ask you.
I got like I would never enjoy the taste of like just whiskey or like just vodka or just any kind of alcohol.
I like the taste of just some whiskey. Some whiskey. Really expensive whiskey.
Yeah.
So therefore I don't drink very much of it because it's really fucking expensive.
No, I've done that shit too. Like my
So I
friend
just
has
sip it.
super expensive bottles
Allison
of
is probably sleeping.
I think Shift keeps saying that because they're trying to perhaps poke fun at the person that kept asking where someone else was.
Oh.
I could be wrong, but this is me interpreting.
What kind of beer do you like most?
Me?
Not brand, kind. What type?
Like I'm a very basic bitch in that like IPAs, but specifically double IPAs.
Ew.
I love double IPA.
Ew.
I also really,
Do you
really
really,
like
or are you
sour.
just like trying to impress people?
How is that impressive?
IPA is
That's a
so.
basic bitch thing.
No, it's not. It's a
Liking
bougie bitch thing.
IPAs?
No,
It
IPA is not good beer.
no, IPAs are
Trash.
delicious. No, they're not.
I think.
So how is that in trying to impress someone if they're trash?
PBR is well because people are like, oh, and I mean like not trash. I think they're trash. PBR or PBR is hipster beer.
Yeah, I used to love PBR, but that was the only not well that
IPAs
was
are like people are like, oh, I need to get a double
our
IPA, and like, oh yeah,
right.
I
I'm
just need
telling
an
you,
Indian pale ale.
you already know this. I was a beer snob for many, many
But that is
years.
not a beer to be snobbish of.
But do you know how many kinds of IPAs there
Like
are?
4,000 million.
Yeah, so it depends on like I'll tell you one of my favorite beers is a beer
Is
called
4,000 million actually an amount?
probably accurate. So one of my
Is that
favorite
no? But is
beers.
that an actual number? 4,000 million?
Yeah.
Do you think so? Like there's 100 million, 100,000 million. Is that real or is that a billion?
No, 4,000. Yeah, because I think a billion is 10 million, isn't it? Or 100 million?
Yes,
I
but
don't know. Don't
four
ask me the
thousand
math. I'm trying to
million.
tell you what my favorite
Would it
beer
be a
is.
trillion? Okay, go ahead.
It's called Be Hoppy instead of
I
Be
hate
Happy.
hoppy. I hate hoppy beer.
I love hoppy.
I
Give me all
hate
the hops. But it's
no.
by Wormtown Brewery and it's an Indian pale ale.
Well,
And
that's
it
what an
is
IPA is.
exactly. And it is 6.5% alcohol. And the can is black and it says Be Hoppy in white, and then there's a little yellow smiley face on it. That is one of my favorite beers. But I'm also was very into sour beers. Have you had those before?
Mm-mm.
I don't know if you'd like them because you don't like gummies. So I'm assuming you don't like a lot of sour stuff.
Have you ever had a Lindemann's Lambic beer?
Mm-mm.
Mm.
I never got into stout. All my friends, so
It's not a
my
stout.
two, I didn't say it was a stout.
Oh, I thought you said you
I
never got into stouts.
Yeah, I was continuing on the beer talk.
Mm.
I don't know what is a Lindemann's. What is it called?
Lambic?
Lambic. What kind of beer is that?
Probably German.
Oh, Belgium. Yes. Yes. Yeah.
A lambic,
Yeah,
so
I've
good.
had yeah, no,
They're
no, no. I've had lambic.
framboise.
Yep.
They're framboise lambic. Oh, so
I
good.
have had that. I just looked it up. I have had that. I'm looking at the bottle right now. It's like raspberry, right?
They have a couple different kinds. They have a peachy kind,
Oh,
and
I've
then
had
they
a
have a
ton of lambics.
yes, I love lambic.
Cotillion.
I love lambic.
Cool Ship. Oh yeah, I've had a ton of lambics. Now I feel like an idiot. Yeah, I love lambic too. But the beer that I never got into, or the type of beer that I never got into, that my two best friends at the time, who were just as snobby, we went to all the beer conventions, like 3 a year, that would come into the city or the state, and just like taste all, the beers from different states or from around New England. Excuse me. But my two best friends at the time, who were the big snobs, like I was like a little snob in training to them. They love stouts, and like especially like the very milky stouts. And I hate stout beer. Never liked it.
I like Irish Death. Yes, CC.
I love lamp. I'd be really interested in going, because that's the thing about craft beer, unfortunately, is that a lot of it is very local.
Good for Darcy. I don't know who that is that you're talking about.
Oh, is Darcy back?
Not in here. Darcy's at somebody else's. But I don't know who that is they're talking about. So.
But that changed.
There's another bill. So I like Hefeweizen. And I like wheat beers. I love a lot of wheat beers. But there is
Let me see, because there was a few craft beers from your neck of the woods when I lived in Oregon that I really liked.
There's a bunch of craft beers from my neck of the woods.
Yeah, but this was years ago. Craft beer in Oregon. Let me see if I can find what it was called. It had a very notable name.
There is a beer, a summer. Oh no. What was it called? Edelweiss? Edelweiss? No.
It was called Mad something Mad. It's gonna really upset me if I can't figure this out.
Now I want beer, guys.
I know, this is making me want beer too. Maybe we should change the subject.
Why? Okay, there's a beer that Lindy's. It's not Lindemans, because Lindemans is the lambic, but Lindy's.
Triple Lindy by Funky Buddha.
No.
Oh.
No. It's a wheat beer, I think, but it's not Lindy. Oh my God, they have like a berry Weizen. I think it's a berry Weizen.
I like berries taste in beers, but I'm not
Me
a big.
too.
When you said you liked
Wheat beers?
wheat beers, I'm not a very big wheat beer fan.
You don't like Hefeweizen then?
I do. It just probably wouldn't be my first. Like,
Because
it
that's
wouldn't
a
be my
beer.
first choice.
That's a wheat beer.
Yeah, it just
But
wouldn't be my first
I've
choice.
never had a berry IPA.
I have.
Line and Kugels. Line and Kugels Berry Weiss. So good.
Lemon Kugels. Is that something only local though?
No, it's from, I think they're in Wisconsin.
Trying to find them.
They have three different types of beers, but it's always fucking hard to find their fucking beers. Well, I don't know, because I haven't drank in 4 years, so I don't know how hard it is.
There were some breweries here that like they'd release a new beer and we'd get up and go at like 5 a.m. to go wait in line, and there would still be like 200 people ahead of us. Some of these craft Brr.
Okay, they have a lemon haze IPA, Lean and Lugels. Delicious hazy IPA that brings together notes of juicy lemons with
Mm,
the bitterness, citrusy bitterness of American and German hops.
mm,
Like I would like lemon, and like I love Blue Moon, but like Blue Moon is like there's a like I don't like Shock Top or anything but Blue Moon when it's like out of the when you go to a place that has beer on tap
yeah, yeah.
and they have the fucking taps that are like frozen, like have ice around them. Have you seen
Mm-hmm,
those? So
mm-hmm.
the fucking beer comes out like
Ice cold.
fucking cold. Like
Yeah.
you like almost can't touch the glass. It's so
Yeah,
fucking cold.
Blue Moon is one of those beers that's only for in my opinion only good when it is really fucking cold.
Like that, yeah.
As soon as that shit gets even a little bit room temperature, it's like,
Well,
ugh.
oh, I don't know about that. Like, well, room temperature, yes, but you can drink it out of the tap, one of those taps, and it'd be good for quite a few minutes, like you for 15, long enough to drink the whole beer. But then, but what I would always do is because my daughter used to have one of those. She used to have Blue Moon on tap at her restaurant. They had the kind with the ice, and I would have them take fresh squeezed orange juice and put like
Mm-hmm.
maybe a half an inch in the bottom of the beer glass before they put the
Um,
beer in, and oh my fucking god, so good. So
well,
fucking
they're really good with. I've only done like squeezed in the orange that they put on the side of it, but I've never thought to put like orange
actual
juice
orange
in it.
juice? Yeah, oh
Yeah,
yeah. Fuck no,
that
yeah,
sounds
'cause
delicious.
it is. It's really good. Just get yourself a fucking Blue Moon. Oh, you probably can't, huh?
No, you're making me feel well. I can, but you're making me feel like I need to drink beer again.
I wanna drink beer again,
You're making me want to drink beer again, I should say.
and I want to drink beer again. Summer is coming. That's, like, the worst time for me
Yeah, we
because
don't
I
need
want
to.
to sit out on my balcony and drink fucking beer.
Yeah, beer's
Put my feet up.
gross. Beer's
Beer is not
gross.
gross. Beer is
It's so
delicious.
overrated.
I never
Beer's so
really get
gross.
drunk off beer, though. Like, I can't drink because I burped well, here's the thing, I don't burp except for with beer. That's funny.
Yeah.
But
Well,
I can't make myself burp, but I will burp. I get too full to get drunk off beer. Does that make sense?
I burp if I drink soda.
I don't drink soda very often, and I don't burp from it.
But yes,
But
it does make
here's the
sense.
other
Beer
thing
makes you very full.
is
But
there
that's you
if
got to drink the beer that's like, well, no, you don't got to. I
the
used to
light
drink the
beer
beer. I used to drink the beer that was like 10% alcohol or whatever. So
so that because we're gonna get full, so you needed to get your
but also needed to get drunk. Yeah, right.
there's an Irish Death, which is a stout. I believe it's a stout. And that fucking beer is like a sandwich in a fucking bottle. It fills you up so fast, like fucking drinking a fucking meal.
Yeah.
It's so crazy. It's good though.
See, now this is making me not want to go back to beer drinking because I'm remembering how gross I'd feel after drinking tons and tons and tons of
Well,
beer
I
all
don't
day
want to
because
drink
it's
tons and
so
tons of beer.
full.
I want one fucking beer. I
Yeah.
don't want to get drunk. I fucking want a beer. I just want a beer. And I don't want an O'Doul's. If they made Blue Moon like O'Doul's, I'd have a fucking ice cold Blue Moon.
Yeah.
O'Doul's. Oh, Blue Moon.
Old blue moon.
Yeah.
Old blue moon.
O'Doul Moon. But man, I fucking love beer. But I never used to love beer until I discovered, well, because when I drank beer when I was younger, we could only afford animal beer, Schmidt
What?
beer. Schmidt beer.
And
We
what?
called it animal beer because there were different animals on the cans.
Huh.
I think it might be called Schmidt. Did you guys
Interesting.
have Schmidt beer?
I've never heard of it.
You've never heard of Schmidt beer?
Mm-mm.
Let's see if it's just local.
Why did I just get this ad on Facebook? How to poop out stubborn fat during menopause.
Because we've probably been talking about it, but can you please forward me that ad?
As soon,
Please,
no, because as soon as I
please
click on
forward
it,
me that hat.
as soon as I click on it, it's gonna give me all
I
the.
need to poop out stubborn fat during
Okay,
menopause.
okay, I'll send it to you.
Oh my
I'll
god,
send
it's
it
called
to the poop chat.
The Jacob Schmidt Brewing Company. Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt? Anyways,
John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. Can we
no,
talk
it's in
about
Minnesota.
who's that dude that does American Idol? Like the host?
Ryan Seacrest?
Yeah, can we talk about how Ryan Seacrest hasn't aged at
Aged.
all?
Has he
Does that
though?
not scare anybody? Because I saw him, my mom's like obsessed with American Idol, but I go like, I probably went like a few years without seeing it. And I looked at it and I was like, I don't think he's aged at all. At all. I'm like, that's not
Yes.
normal.
Animal beer was Schmidt beer and it tasted like piss.
No, he hasn't.
Tasted like piss. It was it just
Our piss
tasted.
beer was Coors. Growing up in Colorado, Coors Light. Drink
See,
that shit up in the mountains. That was
this
our
was
piss beer.
even cheaper than Coors Light.
Do you know that the higher elevation you are, the drunker you get?
Well, yeah, that's why you can get drunk in airplanes real.
Because when I moved to Massachusetts, I was like, what the fuck? Like, I'd be like 5 beers in, like, usually I'm on the floor by now.
So I'm gonna look up Ryan Seacrest here and now, or now and then.
Oh my gosh, what? It looks like soup cans.
Yeah, but I
Ooh,
don't
that looks
remember them
very
being
gross.
that colorful. I remember them being like very muted colors.
Animal beers.
Oh, he's definitely aged.
Well,
What are
it's
you
because you're
talking
probably
about?
looking at pictures where he has, because when he has a beard, you can see like the stubble is like gray.
No, No, I'm not looking at Pate. He doesn't have a beard at all.
I don't think, well, then they've got a really great makeup team over at American Idol because I'm looking at some of these pictures and he does look old, like he's aged. But I saw him live last night and was like, holy crap, how has
Did
he
he
not aged
have
at all?
work done?
I don't know. That's what my mom said, but it doesn't look like any kind of obvious work. Maybe I just don't remember what he looked like when he was young. Here, maybe that'll help. Ryan Seacrest season 1. Seacrest season 1. No, I don't. I mean, he's got frosted tips. Oh God, the 90s hairstyles. Oh Lord.
I mean, yeah, he's aged fucking really, really nicely.
Really nice. Like, look at here. It's just unusual for I
I
feel
don't think
feel
so.
like a white man
He's
to
just
age
really
so nice.
No, he's just really taking care of himself. Got a good skin routine. He's real shiny back in the day. Real shiny.
Real shiny. I don't know what that
Like the
means.
pictures of him. Look at him. I'm sending you a picture.
Koozles, how many alternate timelines do you view on the daily? Like 12?
Look how shiny his face is in that one.
Yeah, that's before powdered makeup really got big. But look,
Well,
he
first
looks
of
like
all,
he
he
has
stopped
no.
tanning. So
Yeah.
he's
But look,
looking
he has the same forehead wrinkles, the same eye wrinkles.
adrenochrome, baby. I can just still
Right.
see it. I can still see the age. His chin, jawline is a little looser. I don't think he's had any work done. His nose is still crooked to one side a little bit. You see that?
I'm just again focusing on the wrinkles in this picture. They're
Well,
exactly
that
the
can be
same.
just Botox.
They haven't gotten worse at all.
He's not smiling in the second one. So you can't see the more wrinkles. He's not smiling. Look at the one I sent you.
And that's what I'm looking at. He is
He
smiling, but wait, whoa, why does he smiles different in both
maybe
pics? Now that he's older, he doesn't smile big anymore.
because he's fucking aware
Or just like his soul is gone now.
because of the adrenochrome.
That or just American Idol,
He may have gotten some stuff done.
where he can't smile.
But you know who has gotten some stuff done that my mom does not? I'll show you. So my mom watches Fox News because she's 80.
Bye, fish. Love you.
Good night. Who shift is going? Good night, shift. So my mom
Did you just say my mom watches
swears,
Fox News because she's 80?
yes, because she's 85.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Well, she's just she was a Republican until Donald Trump got elected.
Okay.
And then she's just like, what the fuck did we just do?
That's like half of my family.
She did not vote for him, but she still watches Fox News. But so there's this guy on there called Brett Baer,
Yeah.
and she's like, he hasn't gotten plastic surgery. I'm like, Mom, his face does not move.
It doesn't. I know what you're talking about.
It
It
doesn't
doesn't.
move.
It doesn't at all. I'm not sad.
Yeah, and I'm just like, there's no way. He has a very tragic, like, story.
It's just really
But
sad that celebrities of any kind in general like feel that extra need because they're going to be on camera or to be relevant or
mhm.
to be good looking or that they like, okay, gotta freeze my face in time now.
Yep. Yep. Like, who else has done that? Like, where, oh my God, do you watch The Bachelorette and The
No,
Bachelor? Okay, so
no.
I never watched it, but then one summer, no, I guess it was one winter, my sister made me watch it, and I guessed like the top three who would be it was The Bachelor. I guessed
Hmm.
who would be the top three within the first like 2, 3 episodes. Like I guessed his top three.
Oh,
I,
really? Wow.
yeah, and it was his top three. So my sister was like the next year, the next season, not year. She was like, well, she made me watch the first couple episodes. She's like, so who do you think it'll be? And I guessed the top three again.
Whoa.
And I just kept fucking doing it, and then she's like, "You should go to Vegas and bet." And I'm like, "No, because then the pressure would be on, and I would
Yeah.
lose, right?
Yeah.
For sure." So I've done that like almost every single fucking season, unless they really shock me. I've picked their top three, and
Wow.
if or their my top three will be in their top five every single time. So anyway, so I watch it because it really fascinates me now. But there was one. She was the Bachelorette. I'm gonna send you a before and after picture of her. But she was on The Bachelor, and then she was The Bachelorette,
Yeah.
and
Oh,
she
that
got
makes me so
plastic
sad.
surgery, and it made me so sad.
I think one of my saddest was for Kylie Jenner.
Oh, yeah.
Like she legit was like, just give me my sister's face. And her entire face changed. Same with Chloe.
Let's see. I just thought she was so Not that she's not pretty now, but it's just so drastic to me
Mm-hmm.
that I thought she was beautiful beforehand. Look at those. She was just so pretty beforehand. Not
Oh,
that
that's
she,
really sad. She was so pretty beforehand.
yeah.
Oh, that's really sad. I feel like it aged her. Like,
Mhm.
what's the difference between the age in these
Oh,
pictures?
um, I mean,
Like a few years?
oh, several years probably. Um, let's see. She is 36 years old. She's only 36.
Hmm. That's
And
really
she
sad.
was on The Bachelor when she was, so when you saw that she was on The Bachelor,
I thought that what was her name? That Real Housewives, Vicky. That one made me really sad.
who else got plastic surgery recently on
I
this?
haven't been
Did
watching them
somebody get
recently.
plastic surgery on New Jersey or on Beverly Hills? I think Lisa Vanderpump should not get plastic surgery because
Yeah.
she's gotten some, and I don't like the way it looks. Okay, she was on 2015, and then she was The Bachelor at when she was 29, so it's been 7 years.
Mm.
So it's game.
Chrissy
I
Teigen's one of those that makes me sad.
Yes. I don't know why we're talking about this shit. You guys are like so boring. We could be talking about this in private chat, just like chit chatting
We
about this
could.
shit.
We could.
Oh
This
my
is
god. Okay, I'm gonna go to bed though because like now it's like it is before 10 p.m. and I could go to bed before midnight and be so fucking happy.
and when am I supposed to be going to bed?
4 a.m.
Okay.
by 4 a.m.
Okay.
4 if you can.
Do you know what's funny? My dad said that today. He was like, "Why don't you try going to bed by like 4?" I was like, "Okay." But see, that sounds reasonable to me. And then each day, maybe I'll need like 2 days at a time. And then every 2 days, I go back an hour.
Well,
We'll
then you
see.
should go back a half an hour every
Oh my goodness. That doesn't even look like the same person. This can't be the same person.
what?
The girl from Modern Family,
Which one?
Ariel
Which
Winter.
No, did she get
That must be a mistake in this article. That can't be the same person.
what do you mean?
Look at her face.
She grew up. What?
Is that the same person?
Where are you looking at her? Are you sending me a picture?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, she's got that red hair.
Maybe
She's
it's just the hair
aged.
that's making it look so different.
She definitely did. Maybe that might not be something that's done to her nose. That might be uh makeup.
Makeup and her eyes look huge
Well,
in
her
the
eyes
second
are
one.
huge. Well, she's just out in the sunlight. Let's put these out. She's out in the sunlight in the first one. Her eyes are going to naturally squint. She's got different makeup on for
Hmm.
sure. In the second one, she is inside, it looks like. She is aged. This looks like the first one looks like more from when she was on the show,
Yeah.
like towards the end. she's lost some weight, she's gained, she's, you
Well,
know,
I know she got
aged a
a
little bit.
boob reduction
Yeah.
surgery.
She's gotten a little bit older, but I don't think that's plastic surgery. I think that's just growing up.
Yeah, just growing up.
Maybe some weight loss, which she didn't need to do because she was beautiful, but her eyes do look huge.
Yeah.
But if you look at other pictures of her eyes are huge.
She just looks so different now.
She's growing up. Look at her here. We're
Yeah,
not like totally not sharing with the rest of the class. That's why they're leaving. Look at her here.
yeah, she's just grown up. But
Yeah.
it just doesn't look like the same girl at all. Like her whole I get that it's like growing up and you don't have like your baby face anymore, but like the
Well, and
whole
grown up, you've lost some weight.
yeah,
She also
but her
doesn't
whole face
isn't
looks so different to me.
portraying Al. She's not portraying Alex anymore from Modern Family. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She's moving out of that shell. Well, look at because remember, I mean, when the girl Haley was on there, she had big, huge eyes,
I think
and
it's the red hair that's getting me. All the pictures I'm seeing of her with the red hair, I'm like, that's not the same girl.
yeah, I can see that. She's got some tattoos.
She's gorgeous.
She is gorgeous.
Oh, I like her tiger tattoo. I'm gonna get I want to get a tattoo.
You don't have tattoos?
No.
What's wrong with you?
I always say that what's wrong with me is I'm a Libra and I can never decide on
You've
what I
got a
want.
lot of skin.
I know.
Just saying.
I know, but I can't decide on where and what I want. And that's always been my thing. Like I
Did
think
you
I
know
want
Sarah Hyland is with one of the Bachelor one of Bachelor Nation stars. Sarah Hyland, who is, from Modern Family.
Yeah, I love her.
She's with Wells.
I
You don't know Bachelor
know The
stuff.
Bachelor.
You should. It's
But
awesome.
it says here Sarah Hyland. It's just sad she's had so many health issues.
Yeah.
No, I love her. I've loved that show. I stopped
Me too.
watching it though.
Why?
Like I haven't watched. I don't know.
It's
I
so
think
good.
I stopped watching a lot of TV for a few years. A lot of like, if it wasn't on Netflix, I wasn't gonna watch it. Like if it wasn't streaming, I just didn't have time to watch everything I want to watch. But maybe I should go back, finish Modern Family. Oh, he's cute. That Wells guy.
Mhm.
Is he a dick or like
No,
a good
he's
guy?
sweet.
No, good for her.
So sweet.
I love living vicariously through other people's lives.
Yeah, so that I don't have to live through mine.
I just love trash TV and following celebrities' lives. Like, I don't know. It's a guilty pleasure.
Not me, and I'm really mad that we just that brought me back in my head about Tom and Katie. So fuck, man.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go to bed though.
Okay.
Charlie, yeah, my mom says that to me all the time. Try going to sleep 1 hour earlier, and it gets here, and I'm like, it's just one more hour.
Yeah. Well, now I've got my handlers on it, so
Yeah, yeah.
maybe it'll
So
work.
maybe if you want to do a half an hour every day,
No, an hour every day. Or
but
an hour every 2 days.
but then if you do a half an hour every day,
No, that's too, like, because I could an hour goes really quick. Half hour could happen by me like going to the bathroom, brushing my teeth, you know what I mean?
You need to do those things.
I know, but I'm saying that could all happen
In
in
fact,
30
you need
minutes,
to
and then
do
I'd be
those
like, fuck, I'm
things.
30 minutes over.
You need to do those things before you come online and start playing around, so that you don't have to do them before you go to bed. You just go right to
No,
bed.
because I smoke and
Smoke.
I need to wash my face and clean my teeth
Mm,
and pee.
mm,
Mm,
mm.
So I can quit smoking next, but the first step is going to be
That's for
fixing my
quitters.
quitting smoking for quitters. No, I really want to quit, or at least cut down to a healthier level.
I need to cut back down
Yeah, because
to
I
a
was
healthy
doing
level.
really good to
I
like.
was only drinking. I was only smoking 3 cigarettes a day.
Yeah, I was
Now
at
I'm
about
probably
like 4 a day.
smoking 9.
Oh God, that's nothing compared to me.
I know, but that's still too many. It's like a half a pack almost.
Yeah. Well,
So I need to get back down to 3 a day.
okay,
But
we
it's
can
just
work.
like, I don't know.
That's the only method that's ever helped me get close to quitting was the like eliminating 1 a day.
Yeah, but I've added to fucking 6 a day or something like that.
There's this thing that I got, and it's like, it sounds so simple and so stupid, but it really helped. I forgot what it's called, but it's like this little keychain, and I found it on Amazon, and the packaging looks like it was like from the 80s or whatever. So, but it's like this little keychain, and then for the first day that you have it, that you turn it on, every time you smoke, you press a little button.
Mm-hmm.
And so then it records how many cigarettes you smoked during that day and how often. And then the next day, you smoke your first cigarette, and then you press a little button, and it gives you a timer. And it will beep and tell you when you can have your next cigarette. Like it puts you on a smoking schedule, basically. And then as the days go on, it increases the time between each cigarette, so that you're, at the end of the day, you're obviously smoking less cigarettes. And then I stopped using it when it was like 5 hours between the cigarette. I was like, I can't.
Oh God, there's
fucking,
like so many hours between my cigarettes.
no,
Like
not
seriously, I
me.
smoke it like I smoke like right at the beginning of work, and then after work, and then before bed. But then no, after work, and then after dinner, and then before bed. Like I'll go smoke a cigarette now, but I'll smoke like 2 cigarettes when I'm out there. That's my problem. Is I'll smoke 2 cigarettes.
Well, I'm sorry that you're upset that you smoke 9 cigarettes a day, but trust me,
No, because I used to smoke
when I
3.
say, I know, and that's great, but 3
So
or
no,
9
it's
are
not.
both.
It's not.
I'm just saying
It's not.
it's
My pee smells like smoke.
a lot more
I need to
difficult when
stop.
you're smoking a pack a day
Yeah,
to
yeah.
quit.
Well, no, but you cut 1 a day. Cut down 1 cigarette, out 1
Right.
cigarette a day, and replace it with sleeping,
Yeah.
getting up earlier, going to bed. This your last cigarette, when you're gonna go, I'm gonna smoke this cigarette and then go to
Hmm.
bed. Just go to bed. Don't smoke that cigarette.
Yeah, that's what they said. There's a whole book
Do it
about that. It's like,
tonight.
don't do a goodnight cigarette.
Yes,
I
1 last
can't
cigarette.
do both things at once, is what I told you, Holly. We have to fix the sleep schedule first, and
I
then
don't want you to quit smoking. I'm telling you, when you say this isn't about you quitting smoking, this is about you going to bed. When you say to yourself, I'm going to smoke this cigarette and go to bed, just go, never mind, I'm just going to go to bed. That's all it's not about you stopping smoking, it's about you going to bed for me. Because what will happen is while you're smoking that cigarette, you'll get involved in something, and then you'll say it later.
Mhm.
So don't do that. Just say, when you tell yourself, I'm going to smoke this last cigarette, then go to bed.
But
Just go,
usually that,
oh, mom told me I'm going to go to bed now. Don't smoke this cigarette.
I get that, and I appreciate that advice, but my problem with the falling asleep isn't the cigarette smoking part. My problem is the laying in bed and watching a show and then just not letting myself watch one show. It's like,
Okay,
well,
do
now I
this.
have to
Do
go to the
this.
next episode because
No,
I need
no,
to know
do
what
this.
happens.
do this. Don't watch a fucking show you haven't watched. What show have you watched all through that you love?
A
You watch Park
bunch.
and Recs? You watch The
No.
Office?
Like, yeah, but I haven't watched all of The Office, I don't think.
We'll start from the beginning and just follow.
Right. But then I'll
Lay
need to know
your
what
head down.
happens.
Don't watch it. Don't watch it. Lay your head down. Close your eyes.
But here's where that sucks for me. Because I don't watch shows during the day. So when I am going to bed, I want to watch something new and
Okay, then you
interesting
got
that
to
I'm
get
into.
offline. You have to get offline.
I know.
You've got to schedule yourself. We're going to work on a schedule for you. You're
Okay.
going to get offline. You're going to watch 1 or 2 episodes of whatever you're watching.
Yeah.
Then you're
Go to
going to
sleep.
go and turn on something that you've watched that you don't need to watch. You just let
Right.
it lull you to sleep.
Right.
I watch right now. I'm watching Designing Women because I've seen it a bunch.
Designing Women?
Yeah, it's old. It's old as fuck. But it's really good. You should watch it because it's a bunch of powerful fucking women that are awesome.
Oh, like the Golden Girls.
But it's from like the 90s, I believe. Yeah.
This looks older than the 90s.
I don't think it was older. It might have been the 80s.
Looks very 80s. This is very 80s.
Is it?
Yes.
Yeah, 86. 86
when
to
I was
93.
born.
It's very good. It's a very good
pee.
show.
I have to pee really bad. Again.
Okay, and I have to go to bed really bad.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right. I love everybody. We'll see you later. Thanks for the 7 to 11 people that stuck with us all night.
Yeah.
Sorry that we weren't more dramatic, but those were, that's where our response to our current events.
Yeah.
Okay. Love you. Sweet dreams.
Love you.
Good night.
Bye.